put you in the back 40 and get ready to hang with these two heifers. They're gonna play good old tabletop games without competition. Why? Why? Well, 'cause they're really focused on the chat where fun times come from, with Dom causing problems with his word games while also keeping everyone at bay. Sammy in the background picking up the clips as they get thrown down, knowing he hears everything these two heifers say. There's MJ and Cynthia racing to see who is first. Not just to claim it once by trying for it twice. There's Tammy and our Froggy jumping in and out of chat as OG pops right in with his good old funny dad jokes, keeping things super nice. Shy and hobo hot chili with the topping of Mr. Beat, helping to keep the chat chatting along. Anyone who wants to play is welcome to play along. Join these two heifers, Digger and Shindy Graham. They never really know what the evening will bring them, but the herd is the focus, each one being important as they all bring their own self. Grab a chew in the back 40 and get ready to hang with these two heifers. They're gonna play good old tabletop games without competition. Why? Why? Well, 'cause they're really focused on the chat where fun times come from, with Dom causing problems with his word games while also keeping everyone at bay. Sammy in the background picking up the clips as they get thrown down, knowing he hears everything these two heifers say. There's MJ and Cynthia racing to see who is first. Not just to claim it once by trying for it twice. There's Tammy and our Froggy jumping in and out of chat as OG pops right in with his good old funny dad jokes, keeping things super nice. Shy and hobo hot chili with the topping of Mr. Beat, helping to keep the chat chatting along. Anyone who wants to play is welcome to play along. Join these two heifers, Digger and Shindy Graham. They never really know what the evening will bring them, but the herd is their focus, each one being important as they all bring their own self. Yeah, hobo hot chili with the topping of Mr. B, helping to keep the chat chatting along. Anyone who wants to play is welcome to play along. Join these two heifers, Digger and Shindy Graham. They never really know what the evening will bring them, but the herd is their focus, each one being important as they all bring their own self.
Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone?
Hola.
It would help if I was looking at comments to know how everyone is.
Well, no, we're not supposed to look at them until
bonus.
we get to them. Do you
Well,
see
no,
what
I
that
wasn't
is?
even on them, so
Oh, oops.
yeah. Good evening, friends. How you doing?
I personally am doing very well. My bestie and I, which y'all have met in the past, went up to the ranch and did some set-abouts and some walk-arounds and some set-abouts and some walk-arounds and some education of the place, only just to discover water leak. The well was not stopping.
Oh.
And I knew that David was working on it yesterday, so I think I figured out where the leak is.
Mm-hmm.
I turned off 2 of the valves for the yard, and that at least stopped it pumping full blast.
Yeah.
But it was still doing the suction part. Then I'm like, this isn't right. And I started filling some pipes, and I think it's the main pipe going from the well to the house, but that there is also a leak in the irrigation. more than one
Okay.
leak. Makes total sense to me. And where a lot of people would not listen to me, after handing him the blueprints to the house yesterday, he's like, damn, she knows this place really good. So,
Oh.
where he had already told one of the neighbors, don't worry about it, that he would have the landscaper look at it. To me, he's like, do you mind? Because I'm like, okay, I'm thinking that this needs to be shut off, and I'm thinking that he goes, do you mind? Well, I was halfway home by the time he replied to, okay, more than halfway home. And I'm like, of course I don't mind. It's my ranch. I'm going back up there.
Yeah.
So went back up there and hung out some more, where said neighbor came, and now I'd like to just slap her because, I'm walking Tinder. Not sure that was the right name. What was the name?
Tender Walker.
Okay, well, I turned it around and said, I'm not walking Tinder because I'm the
Tender Walk. Walker. Tender Walk.
There you go. Yeah.
And I wasn't quite right either.
He apparently can handle the Tinder walk here of me. So anyway, let's go ahead and start reading some. You want to go for it first, please?
Sure. Hello, MJ. Or hello. Oh.
Uh-huh. She's going to cough her way right into this.
MJ is saying hello to Cynthia and Shenny. And then he's coming back.
You're supposed to do it every time.
Oh, is it? YouTube is doing the doubles too. Look at that.
Okay, no, he did it on yours and then on mine. So you are supposed to do it every time he says hello.
Oh, that's just annoying.
I've been doing the howdy that way.
Well, you don't have to do the howdy every time like that. We can start to condense instead of adding a new one, we could always condense,
Do you see how this is? I gave her something, and look at now. She's like, oh no, I want out. I want out. No,
you kind of pushed it on me. Not really but
I think they liked it. Okay, folks, she's going to do it today. What I want you to do, because we know we're a few minutes behind already, what I want you to do, if you want her to doubt fire, put in a D. If you do not want her to doubt fire, say ND. Okay? Then when we get there, we'll know what it is. But until then, she'll be doing it.
Or you can do an NDA too. And then no one can say anything.
There's that too. So go for it. It's yours.
All right. MJ saying, hello, Cynthia. How's your day going? And then he says, hello, Shenny. And then he comes over to the other channel and he says, hello, Cynthia. How are you doing today? And then he said, oh, it must have been my channel because he says, hello, Digger.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cynthia says, just saw the thumbnail. Yeah, MJ, I'm hanging in there. Getting old is not for sissies.
No, I'm telling you, I'm with you, girlfriend. It's not for sissies.
Did you pin the message in your chat? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I put them up there, but I couldn't pin it on yours, of course. So, and that's what we're looking at now.
The only thing I didn't do, I've got to own it. The only thing I did not do was that thing that we have to go into the customization.
Oh, okay.
And click a whole nother box and for 5 minutes and say save.
Oh, okay. Well, you can do that.
Yeah. Did you do that?
Yeah.
You're just so
I'm on top of everything tonight. I'll have you guys know over there in chat. Hello. I did it all. It was all me. She relinquished control and she allowed me to do it. And I set up the stream and I set up the thing for all of her different, the Twitch and Facebook and Kick. I got them all set up. The only one she had to do was the Rumbles because you have to do that there any which ways. But I set it all up. I made the thumbnail. I am quite proud. I had the boarding pass comments. You've been looking at that one for a bit, so we'll click on the next one. Reminding you guys to go, if you're in my channel, to make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and then you click the pinned link, which will take you over to the main chat. And if you're in Shenny's on the main chat, then you're going to want to hit the pinned link and come over to mine. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. Then you can hit the link and take your round trip ticket back to Shenny's, because that way everyone's in the one chat and you all see each other's messages.
And you have more fun. and here's the fun part. The reason that you do the round trip, even if you start off in the right place, is guess who was not subscribed to Digger when I looked?
Yeah. That's that would be me. Thing.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Well, it's not the strangest thing. It's YouTube being YouTube.
You know, so it's very important that you always check. And that's why we're like, okay, do the round trip and stay in the fun chat. That's why we got them going both ways here. So there's your boarding passes. Go for it.
There we go. I just thought I'd double check, see there. And then all of a sudden I had us talking in echoes in my ear because they were all playing suddenly.
Got it. I understand
anyways,
totally.
Now that I've done my own round trip. Oh, that's me saying hello to you two. We'll see you in a few hours. To the early birds. That was Cynthia and MJ. Cynthia's calling second.
And who got in first? Oh, okay. That would be my question. I'm sorry. Go for it.
They were pretty darn close, though. I think the timing was pretty much exact. Yeah. Shenny's saying hello to MJ and howdy to me. Howdy. Oh, there's Dom. Digger, why did you try to force me into wearing pants?
I was supposed to read that one.
Oh, okay.
I was supposed to say, Shenny says, howdy to Digger. That was while I was doing my round trip.
Oh, okay. Dom says, why did I try to force him into wearing pants? Dom, that is completely my fault. I was not thinking when I was working with the AI program to get the thumbnail picture. I should have specified without pants, but I wasn't thinking. So I've changed it. In my mind, it'll be the next person. Or no, you know what? Even better. MJ's here first. MJ's a man. From now on, in the picture, in the thumbnail, that's MJ sitting there, sitting up at the counter.
MJ is not under contract.
And I hope it's a kind likeness at least. But yeah, I felt very comic bookish today, very retro, old school comic books. So that's what we did. And I did not think about the fact that the man was wearing pants, so it cannot be Dom. My apologies.
Can't do it. Can't do it. He's under contract. He can't do it.
Here you go, Shenny.
Oh, Tammy says, howdy to y'all. That was just the wrong howdy. And why does everything look gigantic on a PC compared to exactly welcome to the world of the PC, sweetheart? We've been trying to get you to look at us there. You might not like us once you see us all big and perfect up there. Just saying.
I was going to say, don't get scared off now that you can see us.
Exactly. Because I'm going to eat and she's going to talk. Keep going.
Dom is saying, Tammy! Because on a PC, you trigger a space-time continuum. And Tammy's giving Dom a heart. And he says, it's similar to falling into a black hole, but without the racism. And Tammy's laughing. Is that what it is?
Tammy comes along and says, MJ, howdy. I'm sorry, I'm eating. That's the best we got. And then to Digger, she says, howdy. And then to me, she says, howdy.
We're reminding me a lot of that the child's toy. You pull the string and it says like the cow says moo.
Oh, the wheel turn
And
thing,
Jenny's
right? That's it. And to Dom, she says, "Dom, howdy." And she throws over a bluegill laughing at you too, dude.
And making sure that she didn't miss anyone.
I think she got them all that's here. Did you get Cynthia? I think you did earlier, didn't you? I don't know.
I think so.
I thought I heard you get Cynthia.
Dom says to Tammy, somewhere you're going to have to tell the story of how you're using a PC and not your phone. And
You
then
missed
Squab
Cynthia.
I don't know.
You missed Cynthia.
Okay. Well, we're behind, so
or YouTube took it away. So,
pardon me. Got a frog in my throat. Squab Bob, hello, Squab Bob. How you doing? It's game night. Georgia 44-42 over Georgia Tech in 8 overtimes. Holy Hannah!
Holy crap!
How many overtimes do you allow in a football game?
Until the quarter is over, and we have a winning team. If it's a tie at the end of every quarter, that could go into sudden death where the first scoring team could win. I just don't know the rules behind how that happens.
So there's 4 quarters in a game.
Mm-hmm.
And if you tie all 4 quarters, you start doing
after
overtime.
That game is over, if after the 4 quarters are up,
yeah,
you'll go another quarter, which is an overtime quarter.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Yeah. And if in that overtime quarter, everything is still even, you go to another overtime quarter.
Okay, that's how I thought overtimes worked. But how many do you just keep going until they drop?
Sometimes they will do an overtime sudden death where it's the first team to score wins.
Okay.
So it's possible that they'll just let this game go on forever, or it is possible they'll throw in the sudden death.
Okay.
The boys will be able to tell you more about that.
No, I know. I'm just trying to figure out. Like, I know how overtimes and sudden death and stuff work in hockey, but we go back and forth in hockey. In football, don't you have downs and stuff? Like, so how? Got an itch in my throat.
Because if you have 15 minutes to score and you score in that 15 minutes, and then when it's the opposing team turn and they score in that 15 minutes, then you're back to a tie.
Yeah, I guess that works. It just doesn't feel right to me. Because if you fuck up your first 15 minutes, now you've got to wait another 15 minutes, and it's just laying wide open for the other guys to win. And you've got to just basically cross fingers.
If in the first 15 minutes you get the ball, okay?
Yeah.
And you don't score, and we have a change of ball, right? Because you only use 2 minutes, right? The other team gets to play, and they score. Well, it's possible that's a sudden death. They end the game there, or they can say, okay, now they've scored. It's your turn, and now you score again, and now you're back to even.
Okay,
but in that 15-minute quarter.
Okay, I see what I see.
So there's
you're still going back and forth. It's not right.
There is some.
Okay, for some reason I was picturing one team is just driving down to the other end for 15 minutes straight, and then you switch.
No.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's just me and my brain and not having watched a football game in decades.
No one team has
15 years at least.
No one team has the ball for 15 minutes unless
that's what I was getting confused about.
Things. No, the quarter. Look, a football game is an hour long.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I get all that.
There's 4 quarters. What are 4 quarters in an hour?
No, I understand. Minutes. I understand. I was getting confused in my head because I'm a stoner. That's all.
How do you argue with that reasoning? There are things that people say. You just say, okay, you're right.
It's been 15 years since I watched a football game with any sort of, well, no, just period. It's been 15 years since I've at least seen one. And I was raised on Canadian football. We do things a little differently. So, Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying there's one of two ways that they could do it. And I don't know how college football is doing it these days.
That's right. Yeah, because college football is different than NFL too.
Exactly.
Which is different from CFL.
They've changed so many different things. That's why sometimes, we got to go a whole quarter. We're going to go sudden death. Why shoot me?
Well, that's another reason why, that I just prefer hockey all the way around. Honestly, yeah. There's not even that, but there's so many different football leagues that you'd have to pay attention to. At least with hockey, there's one league. And then there's the Olympics. It's easy. Everyone's playing leagues together.
Right. There are 2 leagues.
Yeah, and then mine's the Canadian Football League is the third. I think we've got larger fields, I believe.
They might be wider. I think I remember in the old days they were wider.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a few differences in rules, and there's just enough differences that unless you really, really, really love football, you're not going to give a shit enough to care to learn it. Me too.
What are you doing under the table? Who invited you down there?
Dom is saying, Tammy, I'm only showing 3 participants in chat right now. That was 30 minutes ago, so you never know now.
It was me, Dom, and Tammy.
Seems the others fade in and out, I guess.
Yeah, they come in, they check in, and then they come back later.
Yeah. Tammy says hello with the hearts and the hugs. I feel like I'm yelling. I don't know why. Dom is saying Yumi and Shenigram are the only ones logged into the chat box.
Uh-huh.
See, and I'm logged into everything too.
Well, now, but back then before 6 o'clock.
Right.
It was just the 3 of us.
Tammy says, strange, I can tell the story in Discord if you like. And Dom says, yeah, later on, tell me there. Ching. Tammy says, okay, but I'll have to switch to the phone.
No, you don't.
To tell us the story of why she needs how she got
you can okay, listen, you don't have to download an app. You can just sign into a browser and discord.com, put in your email and your password, and don't download anything, and then boom, there you are.
Yeah, I only just recently realized that because the Discord app didn't even show up as an app on my PC.
But yet, there are times when you just do not argue with Shinny.
Well, no, I wasn't arguing with you. We were both obviously correct, but I wasn't telling me how to fix it. So I was frustrated at the computer, not you.
Right, but I knew she was on an app. No matter what I don't care what the computer says, you're on an app.
Yeah. But if the computer's saying I'm not, then I need to tell it I am. And how do I tell it I am?
Right, and we looked everywhere, and her computer did not say that she was on an app.
No, it
is not that she was arguing with me. It was her computer was refusing to tattle.
Yeah, my PC is really frustrating me because everything I have should allow me to do things a lot easier than I do things, than I am able to. I can't share a short with you guys because it doesn't play clearly for you. Anything I do just makes the computer all of a sudden the fans start worrying, like it's trying not to overheat and stuff. It's a gaming computer. It shouldn't be this painful to do this. So I'm working on it, but occasionally I get really, really frustrated with it. And then, I have to refrain from doing things when I'm really frustrated. And then while helping because that's the worst time to do things to it.
And while helping her, I came along and yeeted my own brand new laptop. So it was a year old. I'm like, no, don't be deleting stuff. And I'm over there deleting shit while I'm talking to her, and whoops, deleted my whole entire startup package for HP because I'm an idiot. And I own it. See how I am? I own that I'm an idiot. I know when I'm an idiot, guys. Get in line if you want to point fingers at me. Because I know me.
Tom says, no reason to get carried away. Tammy's thumbs upping. I've only had it since yesterday. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of time, but a PC and I love it so much better. Even with the troubles I'm having with this specific PC, I so prefer it way more than a tablet. I can do so much more with it. So you'll like it. Tammy saying thank you to Dom. Oh, here's Cynthia. See?
Oh, no, this is Cynthia saying it. Tammy hasn't said it to Cynthia.
Okay, Cynthia's saying howdy, howdy.
This is Cynthia saying howdy, howdy. And then Tammy says howdy to Cynthia. See how that worked out?
Nice. Oh, and then Cynthia is saying, Tammy, howdy, my friend. And MJ saying, hello, Tammy. Tammy's saying everything is huge. I know. It's amazing when you get to actually see people's avatars on a TV screen.
It's him lying to you, Tammy. Tammy, step away. It's him lying to you. It's him. It's him lying to you, honey.
Cynthia's saying good evening, Dom. Hello, Sammy. Sammy's laughing, which is par for the course, laughing at us.
Of course, because, well, Sammy, I've heard. I've heard.
Oh yeah, I told her, I'm like, you heard what? I told her about the
what he was laughing at. He heard
okay.
that I mentioned it. So yeah, I heard.
Oh, right, because I'm so far behind. See, okay, so that's a good thing to remember. The one that I just sampled, I was sampling too many too often, and I couldn't tell which ones were good and which ones were bad and which ones were eh. So I finally got a system down that my stoned self can't mess up.
Yeah, how's that working for you?
It's actually working really well because I've got 6 now set aside that are guaranteed. I love these things. There's some sativas in there and there's some indicas, but there's 5 of them now that are definitely really good. And I sampled one just before we started, and I immediately put it into the fridge, which is where I'm keeping the good ones. Because I won't touch them.
She liked it, and she knew she liked it.
I know I like
really
those
liked
ones.
it. Hey, Mikey.
And then I've got the sampler box still. I've got my my sampler box, and I've got the ones I don't like, and the ones I've still got to sample when I'm sober, when I'm sampling it.
Got it. Poor thing. She's got to put so much work into whether or not she likes this weed.
Well, the funny thing is, the ones that I liked them because they were really good, but they were really good, so they made me forget to do something with them so that I would remember which one it was. I kept sampling and throwing it back in the box with all the rest. So I've got a system now, and it's working. I'm quite happy.
I'm such a moron. Do you know what I did not do?
What didn't you do?
I didn't start my Rumble.
Oh.
Well, why would I want to do that?
We even talked about that.
I know. I was all proud because I had it all ready to go, but I didn't go back over and start it.
While you're doing that, here, I will.
Sammy's still laughing at me. That's what I got. Is Sammy is still laughing at me on the here.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Okay, forget it. I was going to be all fancy dancy, and I was going to send you the thumbnail, but I don't know how to do that.
Okay. I'm
just going to keep reading the chat.
Yeah, and they made it so that you can't copy the thumbnails like you used to be able to. So
yeah. Dom saying cheerio to Cynthia. Cynthia sending MJ a kiss. Tammy says to Dom, can you understand now? And Squaw Bob's waving hi to the heifers in chat. Oh, Tammy.
Sam, howdy. Cynthia, I'm giving you hugs. She sends her love and hugs to Sammy too.
It's weird that it's purple in StreamYard.
See, I wasn't on drugs last week either.
It's strange. Well, no, I agreed with you too. It was, yeah, it's just weird. I'd never noticed that it was purple. Maybe it's a new thing. But anyways, MJ saying hello to Dom. Tammy saying howdy to Squab Up. And then Sammy saying, hey there, everybody. MJ saying hello, Sam. And Tammy saying, oh, Lord, they are huge. Oh, Tammy, get ready to be scared.
I'm afraid to know what she was looking at when she said that, but I've got us in circles, so she shouldn't be looking at the girls.
Can you see Sammy's new avatar? I know it's still small on the bottom corner, but can you see it better?
Yeah, it's the same one that she had last week, that she had. Sorry,
yeah,
same
Tammy, one as last
I'm
week,
thinking about Tammy, but it's the
she's
same.
on a big TV now, though. She can see just how scary and hideous it is.
It's the same one he had last week, but last week you couldn't see it. Can you see it this week? Is where we're going. I'm just not.
I'm Jay saying hello, Sam.
Oh, she's not playing, folks. She's not
Lord,
playing.
Are they huge? Or, oh, Lord, they are huge. Hello, MJ. MJ saying hello to Digger. Dom is saying Digger needs to look at comments. Oh, goodness. That was 30 minutes
comments,
ago.
not comments. At comments.
Oh, at comments instead of comments. Yes. Although it's overcast, so it's a little bit warmer tonight, nicely. MJ saying hello to Squad Bob. And Tammy's agreeing with Dom. MJ saying Haley's comment? That's not an all the time thing, so no. What's the name of the comment that the group of people, the asexual people decided
they tried to catch.
They self-delete.
It was Haley's comment.
It was Haley's? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I believe.
For some reason, I thought, no, I've got that wrong. But then, it's my brain.
And yeah, there we go.
I thought it was
I feel like it, but it was a special one. I forget.
It had a weird alien.
Those guys just were up the street from us. So, but I can't. My brain is. I haven't relaxed yet, guys. My brain is.
That's okay. Not important. They'll tell us when we catch up to that part or this part. They'll tell us whether we were right or wrong. Squab Up says most things are a bit leaky. Yeah. And Dom saying to MJ, all of the comments. Probably easiest. Tammy's handing Shenny the Club of Correction.
She won't do it. You need to look. No, she's gonna grind her feet in. Where it's a thing. She's like, it's not mine. See how that worked out?
I see where we're at now. Yeah. And Sammy's saying, hey, now. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't know what it is, but that avatar just weirds me out.
She doesn't like it.
Tammy's saying, Sam, howdy. And MJ says, Digger, did Digger just call me annoying? No, I didn't call you annoying.
MJ,
PC. The PC. Not, yeah. That I called the PC annoying.
Yeah, PC and MJ don't even come close.
No, but I remember saying that the PC was annoying. Yeah, that was basically a half hour ago. There's a reason I'm using the system in the right way, and that went straight into the fridge. Tammy says D. Squab Bob says C. Sammy says what? Tom says ding. Sam or Tammy says, Sam, type D.
Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate. Okay, there we go.
You got mail.
Shut up.
Tammy's bluegill laughing.
I couldn't stop. I had to keep looking until I found it.
Okay, I thought it was something different. For some reason, I thought they had some bebop something.
Yeah, no,
I don't know. I can't remember.
It was Heaven's Gate. Mass
And I read it a
suicide
lot
in San
of
Diego,
sci-fi.
1997. Why does, okay. Headline. Why do you do that? No.
Sammy, so what you're saying is you didn't dab. No, I dabbed. I dabbed and it was a good one.
I didn't dab.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't dab, but I did tell I walked out the front door on Monday while I was moving my office into the garage finally. I'm there. So anyway,
nice.
I walked out there and there was my plumber and I'm like, oh, I liked both and I want them both. I haven't seen him since, but he's like, okay. Could I use some now? Yes, I pulled my sciatica. My neck is out of whack. My back is out of whack. All because of not all the crap I've been moving, but the kitchen stuff that I moved.
Right.
All the shit I did, and I lose my physical on the house part. Not smart.
It's when you're doing the smaller stuff that you're trying to do quickly, and that's when you're going to do.
Well, I have to tell you, by smaller stuff, it definitely didn't weigh less.
No, but like drawers full of stuff.
I didn't move the drawers out of it. I was tired.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know that.
Yeah, the everything got moved with everything in it, and I am going to dare my nephew to try and move them when he gets here. Because then he can just turn around and slap me and you all can go, oh, thank God, now we can rest. You know, because he would do it too, by the way.
So Tammy is clapping and giving hearts. And Tammy says, okay, I'm both nervous and excited. Y'all are beautiful. Aw,
y'all are blind. I'm just saying. Well, at least, you said y'all. You didn't say digger, but y'all is blind. Just saying.
Dom says, Tammy, because of my pants. And she's bluegill laughing. That's what it was, Dom. The See and Say toys.
That was it. Yep,
Tammy's there too, saying See and Say. And Dom's got Fisher Price toys. Wasn't everything Fisher Price or Mattel back then?
Yeah, it feels like it.
And Tammy's
Nuh-uh.
And Sammy says, I've got a frog in my ass.
Okay, Dom, you need to tell Froggy that one, okay? That one is just too cute. I don't care who you are. That one is just too cute.
That is pretty funny. In a very dad joke kind of way. I like it.
Exactly. That was just too cute. I love it.
Dom says, I college football. There is no time limit for overtime. It is not done by quarter to my knowledge. Okay. And then MJ says, somebody step on a duck. See, in my family, we were huge fans of the Bill Cosby comedy specials on vinyl and cassette tape.
We had them on vinyl.
It was a huge part of family road trips were the Bill Cosby on cassette tapes. And it was grand. We had them memorized. We had most of them, but we had them memorized from all the family road trips. And so we used to say they weren't ducks, they were elephants. Under the really big ones were elephants hiding.
We had Bill Cosby and Red Fox on vinyl with me growing up. Oh,
I had to find Red Fox on my own later.
They were good. They were good back then.
Well,
In the day.
Bill Cosby was good, wholesome, family-friendly comedy, right?
No.
Well, it totally was.
You were not listening to what
real life.
Then
he wasn't in real life, but if it was,
no, the vinyls that we had were not supposed to be heard by my ears.
Okay, well, the ones that we had were.
No, him and Red
One of my favorite bits was he had to get the kids up and ready for breakfast in school or something, and they asked for chocolate cake for breakfast, and he says, "Okay, fine, whatever." And so they're sitting there at the table singing, "Dad is great. He gives us chocolate cake for breakfast." And then the wife comes down the stairs and she has a conniption fit, and then he describes the conniption fit.
Oh yeah, no, you totally have the G version.
As kids, I remember the Dad is great song.
I had to listen to the Triple X version growing up. So,
oh, yeah. No.
They always waited. Wait, this is the thing, okay? My folks always waited until, because at 9 o'clock I went to sleep, okay? So at 9:05 they could play it and I'd be asleep, but I'd hear it and I'd start waking up, okay? Why would I hear it? Because my wall, my head, their record player, all their friends.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to wake up. It sounded like fun. So, I got a warped sense of humor really early in life. Just saying. Go for it.
See, my dad made sure that we came up with Monty Python and Mel Brooks. That was where we based our childhood, our sense of humor on. And then we went from there. So, yeah, Bill Cosby was good and wholesome in our family.
Yeah.
There was no dirty Bill Cosby in our family.
You know how Midge was down in the basement?
Yeah.
It makes me think of Red Fox and Bill Cosby records.
Okay.
Because they would have been down there in the basement.
Their blue comedy set.
She
called it her blue set.
Is that what she called it? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know what that's in relation to, but it caught my ear because I love blue.
Yeah, I have no idea. So there you go. I'm going to go put my plate away. You keep talking.
No worries. Tammy says sudden death college football. The ball gets placed on the 3-yard line and they get one attempt, then the other team tries, and whoever scores first wins. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. If you're getting, see, I'm not even going any further than that because I'm going to use the wrong terms. And I know how much I enjoy teasing people who don't know how to talk about hockey when they talk about hockey. So I'm not going to try and butcher football. I have to say, I did go and watch the Vancouver Lions, not Detroit, but the Vancouver Lions in the Canadian Football League. I went and saw quite a few games there when they played the different teams, and it was a lot of fun. I was at Louis Pasaglia's final game, his retirement game. I've got all sorts of memorabilia from that. It was a lot of fun. And I used to, when I lived on the coast, Greyhound, no, the Grey Cup, which is like our end of season trophy, right? It's called the Grey Cup, and I used to be in the local pub with all of my friends and my friends' parents, and the whole, everyone I knew would pile into the same local pub, and we'd watch it, and it was always so much fun. We also did that for hockey. Most of the games and all of the playoffs were standing room only. It was good times.
Of course, the dog wanted ice while I was gone.
Well, of course. Dom says, I thought it ended when there was any unanswered points. And Dom says, I think you're getting pro football and college football rules confused, but you will read this in about 30 minutes.
Very possible with me, honey.
And Tammy says she's describing pro overtime, not college.
Well, because I knew people in pro ball, not college ball. My friends who played pro ball, I didn't follow them through college. So,
fair enough.
Saying.
See, and Sammy's going, of course Canada does things differently, aka wrong. I don't know. Some things we do better. Some things not so much. You guys have the Constitution.
You did
you
hear
did that right. We do have social medical health care, which back in I'd say the 80s, 90s worked brilliantly. It ran really very well. It's gone to hell in a handbasket since then, but we can't blame it all on Trudeau. There were others before him.
You did hear that Mr. T is going to educate and make a man out of the other Mr. T, right?
Oh yeah, I know. He did a super secret surprise flight that no Canadian media knew anything about, but me and people, Canadians that I know and get news from, they all knew. They were even placing bets to just which airport he was going to land in. Was he going to be, allowed to land in the one he did land in, or were they going to force him to land at the further one and then have to do a further drive? So, yeah, we knew about it, but Canadian media didn't know about it until it was already half over and he was nearly back on the plane to come home.
Because then media, because it was a schooling project. It was we're going to turn you into a man or you're going to say bye-bye.
Oh, no, I'm fairly certain. It doesn't even matter if Trump thought he could turn him into a man. It doesn't matter. We're done with him. The unfortunate thing is that the people who are going to win, the Conservatives led by Pierre Poilievre, he's the exact same as Trudeau, only he works for the UN, not the WEF. In my opinion, talking out my ass, I don't know nothing.
Okay, I'm not grounded anymore.
Disclaimer.
Wait a minute. I don't
he's
think
going to win, and he's going to run it, and it's not going to be any different. And people are going to go, well, shit, but it's conservative. Why isn't it any different? And a lot of us are going to say, because you didn't put the right party in. The only party who's been talking about being for Canada and for Canadians since long before the flu that shall not be named happened is Maxime Bernier and the PPC. He actually split from our Conservative Party a long while back because the Conservative Party were too liberal. And he tried working in the party, and he just couldn't get anywhere. And so he broke from them and started the PPC. And people are calling him, it's his fault that Trudeau stayed in government so long because a lot of us wasted votes for, well, not true because he doesn't have any seats in the House. So we couldn't waste our vote anyway, right? There's no way to vote for him because he doesn't have any seats. But the party is growing, and now Pierre is stealing from the PPC platform to differentiate himself and make Canadians like him. But he's going to go back on all of them because they're not his policies. He's just stealing them from the PPC platform long enough to get that election. It's a pain in the ass. I'm so frustrated because I can actually see what's going to happen, and I know how it's going to go and what's, but I can't do anything to fix it or to change it or anything.
He may not be doing it as obvious as the U.S. candidates did it when stealing the other candidates' ideas. Well,
he's not getting as much air. Yeah, Canadian media just says what they're told to say, and it's, Maxime Bernier doesn't even come onto their radar. It's all about Trudeau and Jagmeet and Pierre, and yeah, it's silliness. But in the meantime, PPC is working in the shadows, and we've been getting people. We're getting people into all of the lower end of the municipalities and the provincials, and we're slowly building up the PPC base where it counts down low. And then that will help us to get the people into MPs and premieres and into the house. So slow and steady wins the race, but thankfully the pendulum is finally swinging back from Crazy Town, and we might get a chance at it. And that's all I'll have to say about Canadian politics for tonight.
They want me to take another action on it. I ended my thing, and now they want me to take action again.
I don't know what you ended, so I don't know what action.
I'm not grounded. But they're demanding I take action again. Digger really liked that dab. Because we're grounded, and then I said I'm not grounded anymore.
You're not grounded.
Right.
That. Oh, I didn't even give
mine. But they want me to take another action on it.
Why would you take an action on something that's over? Now that it's over, they'll let you complain to a person, maybe?
I have no
Or maybe that'll flag you, so they'll make you more of a target. I don't know.
I already took that. Fuck you.
This is why I stream to Rumble as well, people. Because I trust them to be there.
And then they don't even let me write.
As concerned
they don't even let me write why I'm making an appeal. That is bullshit. I bet you I start my 90 days all over again.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. I just do what they're hoping you'll do, slink off and leave. Otherwise, they're going to punish you harder and, try and make you learn. I thought they were going to
give me a place to write the reason that I was appealing the current status of it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Tammy says, Squab Up, that's awesome. And I'm scrolling.
That's good because I forgot.
I'm scrolling. See. Most things are a bit leaky. Okay. I don't know. Oh, shit.
Would you?
I lost. I accidentally went forward. And now there it is. There we are. Okay, I gotcha.
I started while you were gone.
Don says, Tammy, yeah, but they will not read our comments for about 30 minutes. That's right. It's about right.
It's not my fault today.
It's about right.
I mean, I could play.
Cynthia says rugby.
With a real man play with balls.
MJ says ball on the 30-yard line. Each team has a try. If one team scores one more, the game is over. Gotcha. Awesome.
Gotcha.
Thank you, MJ.
That's
and
the game of
Dom saying MJ, yeah, unanswered points. Awesome. Tammy says, okay, cool. Dom says, you are not logged into Shenny still in live chat box. You can read it in StreamYard. Well, I'm not literally in the chat at this
You're not
moment.
in YouTube. You didn't sign on. You're not playing your YouTube channel in the background on mute. And
no, I paused them now. I'm smart. Why is that not a good thing? Or is that why it's not registering as a watch?
Yeah, gotcha. Mine are running. So, I mean.
Well, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for my PC.
Yeah, but I don't think your PC is overheating when that happens.
Well, it sure sounds like it because the fans are going nuts. Like
right now?
No, they just shut off. Okay. They're playing now, unless of course they pause themselves because they're playing in the background. Yes. Right.
That's why I always split mine out into separate things. Okay. I've only got mine playing like 4 different times. I keep trying to open yours. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
Okay.
I am
really pushing buttons now.
And that one's yours. See, I've got yours and mine running in both the black. Is this one white? I don't know. Because, okay, well, I don't need mine running that many times, but I know that it was because I went to the dashboard.
Okay, now I've got those two are both running. But as soon as I put them behind, oh, goodness.
MJ says, if it goes to a second overtime and one gets a touchdown, they have to try a 2-point conversion. They want to be the second team to try. They will know it, then need a touchdown or if a field goal. Do you want me to read that over, MJ, with glasses this time? If it goes to a second overtime and one gets a touchdown, they have to try a 2-point conversion. They want to be the second team to try so they know it, so they know it if they need a touchdown or a field goal. Gotcha. And Wendy H, do you want to join with us? You got to run. You're not gonna. She's like, hello, lovelies. Have fun tonight. I'm getting on a connecting flight to get home. Gotta run. We're here tomorrow. But you're probably already on your plane and in the air already.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
MJ's like, we'll win it. Oh, or if a field goal will win it. I totally understood where you were going with the field goal because, if you just go for the kick and then it's exactly 7 points, the other team makes 7 points. The idea is that you want to make 8 points or force them to do like a touchback field goal kind of thing. That's where I was going with it. It's been forever. I don't know that much about football anymore, but it would win it. And then Dom's like, Wendy H, changing brooms in the middle of a trip, laughing. And she's like, Dom, and she's laughing with her broom right there. And Tammy's like, Wendy, howdy. And Wendy's like, howdy. Back to Tammy. That's how we do things. And then Dom is like, Wendy, hope to see you around again soon. We're trying to get her. She's a busy woman, but we do want her back on here. And then Sammy's like, safe flight, Wendy. And MJ's like, hello, Wendy H. That's not my job. It's hers. It's her job.
I'm sorry. Her is having troubles again.
Hers is stressing, so I've taken over. And,
there we go.
And Wendy's like, not responding to me because that would be too fast and too early, and we're not that close and caught up. But Dom and I are on the same road, and so Wendy's like, "I'll come back soon." And then Wendy's like, "Hello,
hi, Wendy, by the way."
MJ. And Wendy is stressed out, so if you still happen to be here and still waiting for your flight, don't hold it against her, okay? And Tammy's over there laughing bluegills, and MJ's like, this chat can be aggravating at times, and I don't need any help, squab.
There we go.
And then Tammy's like, yes. I can. It's huge and freaky smile. Don't even ask me. Oh,
I don't know. That's Sammy's new thing. Yeah.
We're asking at Sammy's face if she can see it now, and she said yes. It's a freaky smiley face. And then Dom, oh my God, that was like so long ago. Dom is like, Tammy, they do not realize that each circle they are in looks like a boob, and their faces are nipples moving around.
What? They do not realize that each circle it looks like. Oh no, Dom.
That's funny. Only you. I've seen what's on your computer, dude. Only you. I've seen. Only you. Tammy's like, current temp here is 23 and it feels like it's 14 and dropping. Hey, my office in the garage is great. Even my best friend came over today to see. And she's like, it's so warm in here. And I'm like, yeah. And it's way warmer than in the office right now, in my old office, if you would just go in there. She goes, I know, I never felt it this warm in your other office. So she's like in the garage setup because the garage is nice. Dom's like, now that you have seen that, you can never look at them the same. I don't have a problem with looking at it. And Tammy's like, Dom, laughing. And Dom's like, Tammy, currently 41 here and dropping. I added 2 more room heaters today in other parts of the house, 74 in my office area, 60 office area and 64 in the rest of the house. See, and I can tolerate that. I like that. And then Tammy's like, Dom, I was wondering about that. Glad you're keeping warm. I was wondering about that. Glad you're keeping warm. There you go. I worked through it. I did.
I found everything.
Did you get resolved?
Tammy's like, yeah, but it's not running. Screw it all. The two
What's not running?
And the rumbles are open, but they're not running. They put themselves to sleep and fuck
it all. Did you separate them in different?
I did, and they just got lost, and then everything got. I'm done. Yeah.
She doesn't do well with a bunch of windows. I operate with 30
they don't
30 browsers
work with me. And
she doesn't do well with that.
I don't. I can do the two windows separate, and then each window has its own tabs and its own tabs. I can do that. That's fine. That's it. I don't need any more right now because I was already mucking about with the computer.
Tabs fuck with her dabs. That's all she's saying.
Well, yeah, no, I could be stone cold sober and it's still gonna mess up with me. It's the computer. It's not the dabs. But either which way, yeah, I've been messing with it for the last few days, and
she's like,
I
over
get frustrated easily at this point.
She's over it. Tammy's like, the feels like temp earlier was 10. No, thank you. I used to go for walks in 4 degrees when I moved to Colorado. And I slept with the windows open too. I wasn't right in the head. Excuse me. Have you met me? So anyway, no, it was like, okay, I'm not working. I'm just sitting in the house. Nope, getting up at 4-degree temperatures. I get up and go outside and go for a walk. Dom is like, Tammy, I can always shut the other parts of the house down and concentrate the heat if I need to. Exactly.
It's 35.6 degrees right now where I'm at.
That's like 70 degrees here.
See, it's 35. So yeah. Just because we're on the West Coast together, we're totally different climates.
Wait a minute. No, your 35 is like 70 to us.
No. I did the conversion. We're okay. 2 degrees Celsius right now.
Oh, okay.
And dropping.
Because I'm like, wait a minute, that's 70 degrees. That's awful friggin' warm.
No.
Got it. Okay.
35 for you.
Little misunderstanding in the fact that she didn't use Celsius and Fahrenheit in that statement. And I automatically knew to do some conversion rate, which is basically double and add 4. But I didn't add the 4, but I doubled it. And it's like, I'm like staring at her going, wait, that's warm. So
I Googled it instead.
Okay. Tammy's like, guess who came home this morning? Dom's like,
yay,
the mom.
Mama.
Look at that. To which she says, yep.
Nice.
And then Dom's like, Tammy, good. I hope you both keep getting better. And Dom is like, Red Fox was totally blue.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what blue, why they use the term blue, but yeah, Red Fox. I never heard anything that wasn't dirty.
I have some German chocolate cake, MJ, and I really want to go get a piece. But yeah, no, Red Fox and Bill Cosby. MJ's like, eat chocolate cake. And I really want to. And then Tammy's like, dinner, I liked chicken heart.
Chicken heart.
Chicken heart sounds familiar. And then Dom is like, chocolate cake is a breakfast food. I won't eat chocolate cake for breakfast food, but I will eat a vanilla cake for breakfast.
Chicken heart. Okay, no, chocolate cake, yeah, because that was the dad is great. He gives us chocolate cake for breakfast. Chicken heart. Was there a Bill Cosby chicken heart?
I would have no idea. MJ's like, the step on a duck equals Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, okay.
I got no respect. And Tammy's like, I'm learning hockey. I don't get sports yet. And Don is like, I only know about one Bill Cosby dirty album. It was called For Adults Only in 1971. Oh, it was before that, I believe.
I didn't remember any.
I believe because I would have been much older for that one, and my adults wouldn't have gave a rat's ass.
I was one of those innocents when Bill Cosby was first accused and charged. I never knew him to have a dirty bone in his body. For me, he was always Bill Huxtable. He was Bill Cosby. He asked the kids to say silly things and Jello, and he was so pure and good.
And then there were me who grew up hearing this other album and knowing that, well, two sides, and even my own grandpa wasn't to be considered a saint in those categories. So yeah, no, I bought it. And then Tammy is like, chocolate is a vegetable because it comes from a bean.
I like that.
Yep.
Never heard that one.
Wife asked Cosby if he is going to kill his son. His son got a reverse mohawk.
I recall something about that.
Yeah, but his son was slow learner, which is what they tried to say that one of the Huxtable kids were. He was just a boy. He wasn't slow. That was not portraying it right. Dom is like, Tammy, if there is not at least one fist fight, you are not watching hockey.
Yes.
I went to a hockey game, and I had 3 hockey players sitting next to me, and I was like, kick his ass, not realizing these guys were that. My daughter thought it was totally funny to take me to my first hockey game. And I'm going, you fucking wolves! Because there was nothing going on down on the ice, right? And I would have kicked somebody's ass. These guys, they seriously, my daughter was here. These guys were laughing their ass off. And I got up to go to the restroom. When I came back, my daughter and her date were talking to the guys. And basically, I guess they had said, your mom is funny as shit. And you got to tell her. Because seriously, it wouldn't have done any good. And all they needed was that for an opening to get into the game with me. You see, they were like, oh, we don't have to worry about this old crazy ass woman. She's crazy. Yeah. We can have fun. And I swear to God, we were better in the stands than what was down on the ice. Go figure. The better entertainment was sitting around me. Go figure. I'm just saying, I want to go to a good ass-kicking hockey game.
They don't happen anymore. They don't exist anymore.
Anyway. And then Tammy is like, that's the best part. I love the fights in hockey. Be right back. I have to use pain spray.
I'm going to say be right back too. I need to get coffee.
Okay. Well, I do want you to know that we're at 6:47 and it's 7:08. I'm working at getting us caught up.
Okay.
I'm doing good. There. Don't take too long. I might leave them and make them wait for you. Okay. Because my attention span is like a piss ant's pee size. MJ is like, I'm having second thoughts. Was it Squaw Bob that was messing with my chat Thursday? I don't know, but is Squaw Bob even here? I don't think Squaw Bob is here yet. Look, I'm tired, guys. It's been a week. I even slept for like 12 to 14 hours one day. I don't even remember how many hours I slept. Dom can tell you that I went to sleep like at 7 or 8 in the morning, and I woke up the next day at like 9 or 10. Okay. I slept a lot of hours. I have been tired, but Squaw Bob hasn't been here yet. I don't think. I don't know. Don't make me go look. Okay, I'll go look. Have you met me? Squaw Bob has been here. Oh, he put in the letter C. Well, wait. Oh, but see, Squaw Bob can be so many people messing with my head right now. So, Squaw Bob probably was messing with us on Thursday. Because Thursday was Thanksgiving and he was there. So it's very possible. I was going to say, we didn't stream on Thursday. Whose stream was it? Do you see where I'm going with this? I have not had a stroke. I just don't know who I am right now. And then Dom's like, Tammy, spray it once for me, and about 10 times for me, please. Dom is like, if you do not stop talking about politics, I'll start lecturing you on history. And well, I wasn't talking. Notice how quiet I was. Isn't that the best way to shut me up? Tammy's like, Dom, I did spray the shoulder and right side of my neck. Oh,
I'm back.
I'm more comfortable. And she's all like, oh. And then Dom's like, Tammy, that quick, hey? That is good shit. Yeah, because nothing works on me like that. And then MJ's like, so take action. flip them the bird. Just like that is how I see him mean it. And then Dom is like, MJ, that is likely the best thing to do. And Tammy's like, yes, Dom, it's a lot of pain stuff and menthol in the spray like Vicks. And Dom says, I think Digger has problems if the chat jumps because her eyes get crossed. And Dom's like, oh my God. And Tammy starts some bluegill laughing. I swear this is the funniest lake ever. And Dom says, she is trying to fix something for more than 30 minutes ago. Really?
I was not.
But she didn't fix it from more than 30 minutes ago. And then Tammy's like, I think she has help tonight. No, she doesn't. And then Dom is like, my YouTube chat box is only showing 4 people logged into chat right now. Well, I think I'm one of them. Okay.
Well, yeah, mine go to sleep automatically as it happens. So fuck it all. I'm not in there, and I'll have to play it on live later.
And I know that I'm one of the 2 people that are over in Diggers, but she's got 2 of us in there. So I don't know who the other person is on Diggers, but so we've got 2 people over there. The one doesn't communicate very well, but is often lingering and okay, stalker much. Look at how I said that. That was cute. I don't care who you are. That was cute. Okay. I'm just saying, I like the way that I said that. Stalker much, meaning stalker or stalker. Yes. Take your pick, right? So we're just over here saying right now. I don't know why I came over here, but no. Squaw Bob said game night over there in Digger's chat, but that was the last time somebody over there said something. So I don't know. We have quite a few people really logged in to chat. And then Tammy's laughing bluegills, and Dom's like, Tammy, can your mom move on her own? Is she walking or wheelchairing it? I move everything on my own. I move these great big old pieces of fucking furniture that you'd be like, wait, did she move that? I know what you meant. I just thought I would take the time to bitch for a moment. And Tammy's like, Bill Cosby, yes, there's MLS. Hey, David. I was 20 years old in 71. No, you were not. You were younger than I am. I am so much older than you, David. You were not 20 years old in 1971. Because
I was born in 8 years later in 79. There we go, MJ. Fat Albert.
Hey. It's Fat Albert. I'm sorry. That was that. I have. I don't know if I should say this. I have a brother whose name is Albert, and it would be very rude to be truthful about how fat my brother Albert is and how much he may have been the reason for Fat Albert, because he could have been. He could have been. Dom's like, David, and your maturing stopped right there, right? Laughing. And David's like, yep. And then, David, I still don't know if you have the ability, if you're still around, to get into the stream or not. If you want one, just DM me or Digger. We can send you a link, because we don't know if you're really in our Discord or if it just looks like you're really in our Discord. We've sent you an invite. We've tried to get you linked into Discord. It has to be a team process at this point. And other than that, you just let us know anytime.
Long story short, if you want to come on and join us right now,
you always let us know. Say, where's my fucking invoice? Invoice. Where's my fucking invoice?
But the invite is there. You just got to reach out. Just let us know, and we'll send one out there. And you know what? We're only 10 minutes behind, so he might still be hanging out.
Well, hey, David, if you're still hanging out, because you know what?
Still be here.
He watches like 50 different squirrels running in like 59 different directions all at one time. And he is, you know how nuts I am? He is like, oh my God, so much more than that. I can't, I'll see him in so many different chats when I'm in different chats. And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I was the only one who was doing like these 18 different things. And no, he's doing it. Because I don't read the chat. He's reading and having conversations in the chat. What do you want?
Well, that might be him asking for an invite.
Well, that's why I picked it up. But now I see Digger said something, and then Dom said something, and Rumble's saying a whole lot. And there's Brother Nick.
Tammy, I will look up Bill Cosby's Chicken Heart. It sounds vaguely familiar. I'm sure once I listen to it, I'll recognize it. It's only tickling the basis of a memory, not actually a full-blown memory. And Dom's being a smart ass too. He's saying sometimes I think I stopped it at about 13. Hello, SH. How you doing? And you're probably still here too. How you doing?
I worked hard at getting caught up. Okay.
She's saying, when I was in college, I went to a few hockey games, and there was one kid who was small but a bruiser. Yes, he was all about slamming guys into the boards and starting a fight if he could. That's it.
Having to prove his size. That's what hockey's about. The best days of
hockey were 70s, 80s hockey, when the bruisers were still a thing, and it was a whole different hockey game. You had the bruisers that were protecting, the one or two like finesse guys, and now it's all figure skating finesse. And yeah, it's not the same game at all. There's no blood, there's no fighting anymore. It's just not the same, in my opinion. Talking out my ass. But yeah, hockey was a beautiful thing.
It's laughing bluegills.
Laughing
bluegills.
Oh, MJ, he's saying hockey movie Slapshot, the Hanson brothers, I think. MJ, I was in Slapshot Part 2 with my dad. We were extras in Part 2. And
there she is saying that she's on.
I've been an extra in a bunch of things, but it doesn't mean I actually, I wasn't famous or anything. I was just an extra. You live in anywhere near Vancouver. You look in the background
and you can see her.
But yeah, check out the crowd. You might be able to pick me out. And also, I managed to get the team flag, right? Because we were standing as extras in the crowd, right? So I got the team flag, and I got the Hanson brothers to sign the back of it. So I've got their autographs, and it was so cool. I got all three of them.
Well, I have the autographs of the actors from The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was an accident. Cool. But oops, you have the Hanson Bebop brothers, right?
No, not the Hanson brothers. The song. No.
You see why I went there? Is not the singing brother Hanson brothers?
Not them.
Do you see why I was asking?
Yes, yeah. No, they have nothing to do with the Hanson brothers from the movie Slapshot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I didn't understand.
And I've got the signatures of the movie Slapshot Hanson brothers.
Well, I
wasn't really an bopper. I was too old for the boppers.
Right, that's what confused me, and that's why it was like, okay, I got to do this without hurting feelings, and so there I was. Okay.
Mr. Beat, hello, how you doing?
Howdy.
And Tammy says Squaw Bob has been in chat. Yes, we were talking to Squaw Bob.
Well, you were gone, and I couldn't remember, and he just typed in the C earlier, and because I was doing something and tried to get Rumble up and forgot.
Gotcha. Dom saying to MJ, yeah, the Hanson brothers were the enforcers. Exactly. You needed the bruisers. That's what made hockey great. MJ saying hello to Mr. Beats.
She's not doing it today, guys. You're gonna have to complain. Nobody said anything.
Oh. Dom is saying cheers to Mr. Beats. And Mr. Beat, I just already clicked on that. Says it's 6:47 where you are, and it's 10:07 for me. Well, and you wrote that at 7:10. So now I'm confused.
Oh yeah, I'm really confused because I'm like, wait a minute, because we were like 10 minutes. We were caught up to like a 10-minute post before I handed it over to her over there.
Well, no, we're still at 10 minutes.
How did we end up 20 minutes behind? Because that's
what
that says. No, but that's what that says, right? Because I'm confused. So
don't ask me to math. I will not math for you people.
That says 20 minutes. I don't know. I'm tired.
I was doing good. Now you throw numbers at me and I'm just
okay. So that's 15 minutes and plus 5, 15 plus 5. So Mr. Beat was messing with us saying we were 20 minutes, but was technically 20 minutes. No, wait a minute.
How'd your Thanksgiving go?
Wait, how are you saying there is a 4-hour difference between you and us?
I know, that's where
Let's start there first. There is not a 4-hour difference between us and you. And then there is not a time difference of an additional 20. Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I wanted to drink whiskey tonight. I think I'm going to have to just to straighten my brain out.
Dom is being a smart ass. He's being correct, but he's also being a smart ass. Says Mr. Beat, they're only up to that time on the chat timestamps. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. So when it was 10:07 for him, which is now, we were reading chats from 6:47,
which is right when I took over from you.
Gotcha.
Okay,
and so,
got it.
Yeah, because it's only 7:10 for us, but it's 10:10 for you. Well, it's 7:20 for us now.
Well,
so
yeah.
You're three hours ahead. I figured. Oh my gosh, I mathed.
If she didn't math, she at least figured out what the fuck you were talking about, right?
And Mr. Beat says, cheers, Dom. Tammy says it's to Shetty, it's a new spray. I heard you using a paint spray. That's
if it
cool.
happens that fast, it's really new. Dang.
Yeah. And then Mr. Beat says, oh, okay, I just showed up. See,
just
that's
long enough to mess with our heads.
We were messing with him and he was messing with us, and none of us meant to do any messing at all.
That was awesome. What the fuck is going on? Because seriously, it's like my first thing was, how did you get 20 minutes behind? And then it's like, forget that. How is he on a different minute than we were? He was on a completely different minute thing than we were. It was like, wait, what? How did that happen?
Dom's telling Mr. Beat they'll read yours in about 15-20. Not true. It only took us 10. Ha ha. Mr. Beat saying hello to MJ. And Cynthia says, I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Good.
Forget about me.
And Dom says, I'm still cheer. And then Tammy says,
Mr. Beat, howdy. With a couple of orange hearts, a hug, and a gillfish laughing.
And Tammy says, Dom, she can walk some, but she does need she can walk some, but she does need a wheelchair. Fair enough. So Dom says, okay, Tammy, keep an eye on her balance.
Of course.
I'm waiting for the smart ass thing.
And then Tammy comes along to MLS and says, howdy.
And then Dom says, Tammy, I don't know if you know, but on the PC, if you type the @ symbol first, then the first 2 letters of someone's nickname, it should let you click on the person's name to highlight it. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Unless, of course, it decides to just not work for a couple of years and then start working again.
And then, and then you get out of the habit of using it. And, you know, it just happens.
But I got really good at typing even the long names in.
You just copy and paste, right, Sammy?
I can. Well, no, copying. No. I was having issues with my mouse too.
So anyway, MJ comes along and says, "Hello, SH," and Tammy says, "Now the idiots come in the complex and salt after sister fell twice." Nice, good. Tammy is like, "SH, howdy." With a pair of really cool pink sunglasses. And SH is like, hi, MJ. And SH is like, hey there, Tammy. And Dom is like, Digger, you still have not sent me your poster yet that I can put above my desk.
I told you they don't exist.
I knew that's where this was going, though, with the whole, being in movies thing.
Yeah.
SH is like, the only hockey movie I've seen is Gone.
Oh, that was a good movie too.
It's actually pretty darn good. And then Dom is like, Tammy, was that your bad sister that fell? No.
Do you have a good sister?
Well, there is that. And then Tammy comes along, Dom, no, I don't. The only sibling that talks to me is the older one. And yes, she is that sister. Well, you know she didn't fall, you pushed. We can own it here. We're cool with that. And we got some fat purple dude laughing at us. Okay? The purple people eater, because he looks like he ate a few.
He's crying.
And then Dom is like, Tammy, okay, if it was the bad sister, then I won't waste good wishes, if you don't mind. And then Dom is like, Tammy, just asking, did you push her down the icy steps? See where we're going with this? We've heard a whole lot about people pushing people down steps in the last couple of seasons. And Dom is laughing. And then MJ is like, Shinny, slap shot, Paul Newman. Oh,
yeah.
I can't remember how good the movie was, but it was a comedy.
It was a decent movie. It really was. It was much better than Slapshot Part 2. I mean, it was okay, I guess, for a sequel, but no, the original Slapshot was a good movie. Genuinely good movie.
Well, and again, MJ, we can watch that over in Discord if ever you end up joining.
Oh, yeah.
We're just saying. And Dom is like, best Paul Newman movie was Cool Hand Luke. Fight Me. And I'm just saying, even though you said Luck, I knew it was Luke. And 51 eggs.
Okay.
Hard boiled. I'm just going to say, I as a child think I got up to 17 and spewed like I was Mount Fuji erupting. And then Tammy is like, Dom, no, she was walking up the handicap ramp and stepped on black ice and fell.
You've got mail.
And
I put both of those movies, both of the Paul Newman movies into the list.
You DM'd it to me. So that
no, I put them on the Cow Patty requests.
Oh, that was the notification. I'm like, okay, I gotta think. Okay, well, we have to actually use the Cow Patty request. Tammy's like, okay, cool. Thanks, Dom. And Dom's like, Tammy, is she handicapped? Because you used the club of correction on her, laughing out loud. And Tammy's like, it's a laughing vampire. We had that conversation with that purple dude before. This guy right here is supposedly a laughing vampire.
Oh, right.
I'm sorry, but my vampires don't have color like that, so I don't know. And Tammy's like, I didn't push her. I was in bed and she was 80 feet away.
Good.
Stick to it. Don't change the story. David will tell you that he knows he's already going to have one very troublesome client in the future. And he doesn't need two. So just keep your mouth shut and stop owning up to things on YouTube. And then Dom is like, Tammy, opportunity missed. Laughing. MJ's like, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Yep. Lock them up, boys.
It wasn't opportunity missed. It was karma. It was karma happening as it was meant to happen.
There you go.
So there. And guess what? Hour and a half in. 11 people allegedly watching over here, and we're caught up.
And you know whose fault that is?
Yours.
Because I do that. People may say that I talk fast, but I don't mean to. Really? But apparently I do. And how does that happen? I don't know. What you doing over there, Dick?
That.
Huh?
That. Okay, it's now on the ticker bottom of your screen there, folks. If you want to join us or to play Board Game Arena with us, play whatever games we're playing on there with us, that's how you do it. You go to that website, and then once you've made yourself an account, it's absolutely free. You don't need anything major.
Don't buy into it. There is an offer for you to buy into it. You don't have to buy into it.
You don't have to. Yeah.
No.
Then you make friends with Shenogram Yellowrock, spelled like that. She's the one holding the drill. That's how you know it's her.
I'm looking like a cat burglar holding
yeah,
a giraffe.
Yeah, it kind of looks like you're ready to go break into something with the drill.
Yeah. Look at us poking around and getting around to games already, and Cynthia's like, I'm on it. Cynthia's ready when you are, Diggs.
Pardon?
Cynthia's ready to go when you are. You have to wiggle your waggle?
Yeah.
Okay, we didn't play Farkle last week. We're playing Farkle this week.
Okay.
Did you wiggle your waggle?
I am.
You wiggled your waggle.
I did.
Okay. Look at that. She wiggled her waggle. Okay. So we're getting over here. We're going like this. We're going like this. And we're going like this.
Joy.
And I knew she was ready for it. She jumped in here. I saw her jump in. So I knew. So here's the thing, folks. I want you to notice Cynthia's not up here on stream with us. Do you notice that? Because she's special. Okay. And then here comes my boy going penis, 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 just like he was a little boy going penis, 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 because he's got a penis, 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 penis. Thank God he ain't got a JJJJJ, because he's been stuck forever. So, you know, he's measured it out, and we know now how long it is.
You say we, but I don't. I don't want to know. I don't need to know.
Well, he's got 4 of them there, right? I'm just an inch for each one.
Do you want to share your screen?
I don't care who wants to share first.
Well, I don't. Let's see.
I will share because
no.
Let's
see how it runs if I share. Let's see if it's okay or not.
I don't think we did that on Game Board yet. So let's see. We've done that before.
I have shared with my thing before, but I don't think we've paid attention. Well, what'd you do?
I'm an idiot. I took you off because I'm a moron.
Oh,
have you met me? I'm just saying.
Score remaining dice and re-roll? No, thanks. I'm just going to bank that 2,000 points on my very first thing.
Jesus criminy. This is just not
But yeah, you guys let us know if it's
No, she just wants
if the game board or myself is janky.
Go ahead and enlarge. Meaning the control and the screen up one.
Oops, too much.
Yeah.
That much?
Well, yeah, but you can come down. There you go. Come on, come on down. There you go.
Oh, we need that. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
There's one in between.
There's
one in between. Damn it.
In the meantime, I did not roll 2,000 points on my first choice. My first chance. Okay.
Can't happen to everyone every time.
Apparently not.
I'm going to take the penis off the screen. Do you hear that,
but
Bobby?
I thought it was
your penis off the screen.
She doesn't want your penis there. Tammy's like,
Tammy says, no, you're not caught up. And SH is coming in there with the vagina. Okay,
see
so
we
left Sammy's penis up on the screen for a bit, so I guess we'll let SH's vagina hang on the screen for a little bit there.
SH?
We'll just, long enough.
You asked for it.
Whose turn is it? Oh, it's mine. See,
yours.
See, I can.
I will let you know when it's yours. I am so sorry, but
there we go.
Yeah, we don't need to see so much of the bottom of the screen.
Well, no,
right there.
but there is no. That was the wrong way. There's no in between.
Okay, roll up. Nope, the other way.
Well, no, I know, but then I don't know that it's my turn.
Oh, I'll tell you.
They're hanging, right?
I'll tell you. We just don't need this much of the bottom of the screen. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but I need this part so that I can make my choice.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Go for it.
Okay.
Where's my game? It's going to be my turn, and I don't even know where the friggin' game is.
I'm sorry. I'm taking it. It's there.
What did you do now?
Oh, shit, I was going to take it, but apparently I tried to roll again. Oh, my goodness. I'm really taking it and running.
holy shit, this game is going to be over and I'm not even going to have any score.
Yeah, this one's going to be really quick. And in the meantime, I think SH's vagina has been hanging up there for a while now. We'll take it off and put the bluegill laughing up there.
Right now because I can. I got to have something, right? Tammy's sending some bluegill laughter out, and Tammy's like, Cynthia, I'm glad you're still here. I started to say something about Cynthia and totally got sidelined. Dom's like, I'm going to get a large kitchen. No,
chicken.
That would be chicken. I'm going to get a large chicken statue to put in my front yard so people can drive by and look at my big cock. Make it a rooster. And then Tammy's bluegill laughing all over the place. Digger's turn.
I know, I'm banking. Don't worry.
Tom is like, peanuts. And then Tammy's like, no, put my quadrupenis back on the screen. And
wait. Shetty, it's your turn, and I'm going back. I think Dom's peanuts needs to hang for a sec.
Okay, you're in control.
I do appreciate the peanuts. After the penis and the vagina, we need a little bit of levity and comedy humor with the peanuts.
Okay, so we've got the nuts. What do we get?
Now we've got Sammy upset that the quadrupenis is not on the screen anymore. And Tammy is bluegill laughing. And Sammy says, I will not stand for this, but I will sit.
Oh my God, wait a minute.
And we're all laughing.
Today, I watched a short. I don't know if this was real or not, but there is a ball jacuzzi.
A what?
A ball jacuzzi.
A jacuzzi for your balls?
A jacuzzi for you. Just go play.
I am. I got us caught up again. And I'm going to bank another 600 points.
Yeah, there's a ball jacuzzi. Oh my God, and I found it. And I totally found it.
Wow.
Okay. I know it's my turn.
You boys, you paying attention? All you boys in chat and lurking, pay attention. We're going to see this now.
It is. I'm sorry, this chair is not comfortable on my fat ass. Women, it is the holidays. Please do get your man. Please get your man a ball jacuzzi, because apparently fill it up when tell him to use warm water, because
well, that's what a jacuzzi is.
Shit shrinks when it's cold. But so you put your balls in here, and then the head of your pee-pee rests on the little red thing over here, right? And so now I don't even know where that just.
Are you supposed to do this before you shave or something?
But the whole thing is that if it's not if the bat isn't long enough to rest on the head, it's okay if it falls down into the jacuzzi with the balls, because it feels like a bunch of little tingling hands going. Okay, so I am just it's the testicuzzi. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And it apparently feels really, really good. And no, my name is not Nicola Requeta. Okay. So I just this thing here.
Oh crap. Jenny, it's your turn.
I don't even know why I was shown this, but I was laughing my ass off, and somehow or another, Sammy walked us right into it. Okay.
Well, he's saying, yeah, my quadrupenis is serious business. And then he says, oh yeah, I've heard about the ball jacuzzi.
See, it's not just me. It happens. It's a thing, and it is Christmas.
And Sammy says we all have one. Oh, you've all got one already?
I haven't had a man in the house in so long that, well,
I've never heard of one before, so I don't know. Dom is saying to Sammy, it depends on how they are attached, and you only have 2 hands, so I think having 4 would be wasted meat. I agree.
I'm so confused.
And MJ says, Shenny, did you get your vacuum cleaner? She ordered 2 of them.
I got 2 of them. I tested one. The shark is not thrilling me. Yeah, the shark did not thrill me. But I will be trying the other one tomorrow, depending on how my back feels. But yes, I've got the shark. Damn, it filled up fast. But am I like thrilled? Thrilled? Probably not. No. Wait a minute. Do I have what's
your
my
turn.
score?
It's your turn. I won.
Okay.
It's your last turn.
Oh, okay. So I needed to know that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I needed to know that.
Tammy is bluegill laughing at Shenny. That's you showing off the ball koozie. Because I've never seen those before either.
I thought it was good. Okay,
Dom says, MJ, no, but it will still suck. Actually, she ordered two. Exactly. Oh, Hobo chili recipe.
Hey, Hobo.
Good to see you. How you doing? I don't know if you were here. We were just showing off the ball koozie.
Yeah, I'll do it
Jenny
again.
was enlightening us into this new product for men.
Because
you're gonna pull it up again?
Sure. Why not?
All right.
There you go.
There you go. It's called the ball koozie. It's got a nice little cushion for your dick to rest on while you slowly bubble away your stress.
I'm just saying. What is this one and that one? See, look at the bubbles. They all little bubbles, and little bubbles come along and they play with your little ballsies. Whee! And if you only have one ball, don't worry about it. He actually addressed the fact that there were men with only one ball. So apparently more and more men only have one ball. But you just go ahead and put it in there. And
buying these.
It's okay, but you just get little bubbles. And it's bubbles, boiling troubles. So yeah. Wait, can you imagine?
We've shown you a stocking stuffer you can ask for.
Could you imagine being the tester of said product?
Oh, I wouldn't want to be.
Apparently, all the guys would be in line to do it twice because they apparently did like it. I don't know. I'm not here for that. I wasn't here for that.
Sammy's saying we all boil our balls all the time. Well, no, that's swamp ass. That's a different thing. This is a nice boiling of balls. This isn't a sweating your ball sack off.
Everybody returned to main site but me.
Pleasant and not. You see how that works there, Sammy?
Okay, but now my computer is like not.
No, I'm not interested. Don't ask me anymore.
Okay, we're going back to Farkle. Farkle, you Farkle.
Farkle you.
Farkle you. I wonder how many people we could confuse walking around saying that all day.
And Cynthia says shark is the best. I love my shark. Oh, yeah. You got to read that one, Shenny.
Tammy says to Hobo, howdy. Wow, that one's still echoing in here.
And Sammy says, well, you can get a third ball installed for extra pizzazz. Yeah, I don't know. 4 wangs is too much to start with. I don't know if you want 4 wangs and 3 balls.
Why would anybody want another?
Besides which, if you've got 4 wangs, you better have 4 balls. Otherwise, people with OCD are just going to flip out.
No, it's totally cool with my.
I can't handle four dicks and only 3 balls. Like that's not right.
And I was cool with 1 dick, 1 ball. My ex-fiance, he had 1 dick, 1 ball, and I was cool with it. I was totally cool with it. It's like, well, that works. And Sammy says, oh, no, just read that one. Dom is like, AC/DC, she's got the biggest balls of them all. And then Sammy's like, no, Digger, you don't understand. We boil all our balls in the night. You women aren't allowed to witness it.
Oh, I did not know this. Okay, thank you.
My mother knew that because she used to pour the boiling water on my daddy while he was in the bathtub all the time. Just saying, it happened.
Okay.
So, you know.
Sammy says, your feeble feminine minds couldn't possibly comprehend such a ritual. I don't know, buddy. We bleed once a month for like a week at a time. I think we know a lot about complicated rituals.
We're totally good with this shit, okay?
We're
totally good. We're totally good with this shit. We got it.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Really? I was greedy. And there you go, Shenny. That was
I was greedy too. Yeah. I had 1,000 points and I greeted it right gone. I was totally had 1,000 points and I just decided to roll it again because I thought, why not?
Yeah, well.
And now I don't have 1,000 points.
Sammy says we're all bleeding once a month. La-di-da. You know nothing of the crunch. The crunch. No, I do know nothing about the crunch.
Do not know what you call the crunch.
And Tammy says, I don't have that problem anymore. Oh, you thing, you. I was going to say lucky, but I don't know if it's lucky or not because I'm really not looking forward to perimenopause either. But I'm definitely not looking forward to menopause. I would much rather just, opt out. But I
totally liked mine because, outside of the pregnancy scare of it, going a few years without getting a piece and then finally getting a piece. And then the next month you don't start the period, it'll throw you right into a hot shit fit when you're 50. And I wasn't exactly 50, but, right around there.
Oh, there you go with another one of those.
Yeah, I'll take that. Don't say with another one. That was my first.
Oh no, that was more than.
But I gave away 1,000. That would have come. I would have been like all kinds of happy. Apparently, it says she told a quick story about her mother.
Where
did you miss that? The boiling.
What?
The boiling water.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you were. Oh, I see. Okay, I wasn't.
The game said,
about it. The game playing again, yes.
Yeah, the game says, "Oh shoot,
no more family."
She gave a quick story. So
Tammy says it is. Oh, sorry.
It was me.
Oh, it's my turn now. Okay, you do that. Oh,
Tammy
look at that!
It is.
I got
lucky.
4 of a kind of 3, so that's 600. So that's nowhere near as great as yours.
Okay, but wait a minute. Wait, that's 4 and then 2 2s. So what is that? That's
4 3s. So 4 of a kind is 3 of a kind times 2. So 300 times 2 is 600.
Right, but what I'm saying is plus the 2 2s, that should have been it's not a straight. A straight is.
No, we're not playing that game.
Okay.
I'm like, what? What do you mean the 2s? The 2s are useless.
I'm thinking something. Tammy's like, it is lucky and haven't had the minnow issue. Neither have I. Cool. I'm other than the pregnancy scare, it was not a big deal for me.
That's cool. My mom had to have a hysterectomy when she had the cesarean for my brother. It was her second cesarean and they decided that was it. So they just yoinked everything as well as my brother. And so she never actually had to go through menopause. She got, really upset and moody for a while when it first happened. But I think that's probably more depression over the fact that all her bits are gone. But she didn't have a menopause. She didn't get hot and cold sweats and stuff like that. So I don't know what's going to happen to me.
Yeah, I can't even say because I was never told what to expect. So look, it was like being pregnant. Everybody said, you'll know when you're in labor. I didn't know I was in labor. Why didn't I know? Because I was expecting the holy hell and nightmares to come along, right? Mm-hmm. And well, it didn't happen that way. Do you see how I am? It didn't happen that way. It just did not happen that way. So, my friend luckily was wise enough to realize you're in labor. Okay, whatever, go shit. So
Tammy says, I don't have any prego scares anymore.
No, that was the last prego scare. And I think he really wanted me to be pregnant. Oh, he's going to be really pissed when he drives by the office and I'm not there anymore. Well, he moved all the way up here so that he could drop by and check in on me. And I don't even know. Tammy's like, my mom went through menopause, non-medicated. My mom went through it, and then they yanked her. I don't know, how did that go? I don't know, but it was a hot mess. Okay, I don't know. What do I want to do with this? Okay, I'm just going to get in the 3000s because I'm so far behind on today. I am really mentally exhausted. We walked a lot, and then I had to do the trying to figure things out and figure out where the leak is, and I'm still hurting, and we walked a lot, and I didn't want to wake up today. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like I don't feel depressed. I just feel like, leave me the fuck alone. I want to stay in bed. I just want to stay in bed. I don't know who I am, but I just want to stay in bed for me. It sounds good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Just leave me the fuck alone and let me stay in bed. I wish I had somebody serve me breakfast in bed. But at the same time, if they did, I'd probably get out of bed and beat the fuck out of them, because what are they doing in my house? Do you see where we're going with this?
I was thinking along similar lines. I don't have anyone to do that for me, but more importantly, the cats wouldn't let me because they need to be fed before I get fed.
Oh, see, and I've got my animals trained. Let her sleep.
Oh, well, when I need to sleep, it won't matter. They can't wake me up.
Yeah, my animals are like, okay, we're going to test this theory. No, she just rolled over. She's still sleeping. We're just going to be real quiet. And they'll get in and out of bed very quiet. Very, very quiet. Dom's like, I have gone through menopause at least 3 times. First was my mother, then my first ex, and then my second ex. You caused
you
menopause.
Did that the last 2 to yourself.
I see this shit as your fault because 3 women in your lives have already gone through menopause. This sounds like it's something you're causing. So this man it's menopause.
You're triggering it.
It's menopause. You were triggering it. And
it's nothing to do with age. You're the trigger.
Yeah, Tammy's giving a whole lot of hugs over there. And really, that's all I'm going to get.
MJ's asking Dom, are you going to try for 4? I'm pretty sure I know what that answer is going to be, but
make sure she's gone through it already, guys. I'm just saying. And then Dom is like, Tammy, I was mostly making a joke about it. The way I treated it was to just leave the house. And Tammy's like, exactly. And then Dom's like, MJ, if there's a 4th one, I will pick on that already finished it. I will pick on one that already finished it. Exactly. I mean, okay, first of all, the doctors don't give me Ditwally squat for having already gone through it, and the whiskers are starting to really irritate me, but I pluck or shave on a regular. But outside of that, and there are times when my hormones are absolutely right, so there's no plucking required.
I got greedy. It's your turn.
I couldn't do the math. I
don't know. You did the math pretty good because
I let it do the math by me checking out.
Oh, okay.
I let it do, and then I was like, what was my final score? Because God knows I'd like it to be quite high.
Yeah, I could have ended it, but then I went greedy and I thought, no, I'm going to try and get as many as possible.
There you go. Well, in the process of it, I may have, you may have helped me win. Although that was 1,000-something points that I got, so I don't think I would have totally bypassed that one.
Yeah, I lost this time. What can you do when you live in a shoe?
You can tie your ass right up. I'm just saying, can't you? It's a thinking about if it's gonna let me play again. It's a thinking. I like it when it thinks. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna go back over here. No, we don't want to do you. I don't want to do you. I don't want to do you. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do that. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Anybody want me in? Let me in or I'll huff. Don't forget to reset the gold piles. No, we're going to play like it is. It's going to be a game that goes on and on.
Oh, are we playing the side piles?
Yeah, she's like the gold piles. We're just right now. No, we're playing Farkle.
Okay.
But
okay. As soon as we hit accept, I'm gonna get another coffee, and I'll BRB.
Okay.
Yeah, it's her first.
Cynthia's turn first anyway. So Cynthia's like, no, I mean the gold piles. No, I'm kind of liking the whole idea of the 20 thing now that we know where it's from. And Dom is like, MJ, there was one a few months ago I was after. I offered her own house to live in next door to the one I wanted. She said no to moving, so I walked away. And Tammy's like, okay, all meds are working, so I'm going to say good night. Good night, sweetheart. You sleep good. Take care. And then Dom is like, Tammy, feel better. Exercise when you can. And Tammy says, Dom, I will. All right, I ill. We know she ill, but now she's saying she will. I'm quite sure that's what that means. Just saying. And we're just going to sit here and wait for Digger because I can't click on hers for her. So there we are. So who's got what to say, huh? Come on, chat. I dare ya. I double dare ya. Oh, look, we got somebody over in Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. Is that you, OG, over there? And then Cynthia comes along and says, good night, Tammy. and Tammy says, yes, Shinny, it's what I meant. I thought so, honey. So anyway, I want to say hello and thank you to the one over there in Twitch, and was wondering if it was OG, because OG's the first is where we got. I don't know what I'm saying.
Hello,
I hate being this tired.
I take it we've got a Twitcher.
Yeah, we have a Twitcher, and we got OG from Twitch, and so Twitch has some very nice people, and we appreciate the very nice folk coming along. Mm-hmm. MJ says country song, walking away. I don't know that I know Tammy. That word.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading.
I'm sorry, we didn't tell you either. And she did. First of all, that volume is on high.
What volume?
The volume that I put the song on, but I don't know that it's country. Because I had to wait for the radio part to go away first. Now I'm listening to it, MJ.
Dom says, I want some of what Tammy Bogart is having. I know, right?
It's my nighttime
they kick in real quick. I got about a half an hour, and then I'm out like a light. I got no other choice. Oh, nice.
Oh, he just got right out and left her on the roadway in New York. It's like, here. I probably didn't pull up the country part of it. Leave it to me to not pull up the right thing. And then Dom is like, I want some. Okay, we already done that.
Already did that. Yeah.
Look at y'all.
Pardon me. It's your turn, though.
I'm going there. I had to find the right tab. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm not gonna get any points.
I decided to not be greedy this time.
Somehow or another, I didn't realize I already had 1,000 points on the table.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, I just lost 1350 because I thought I was only up to 350.
Oh.
That kind of sucked.
Yeah.
So this is the one that I have, honey, MJ.
MJ says, I'll keep looking for someone till I find the right one, then I won't be walking away.
There you go. This is the walking away that I've got, honey. Okay, let me hit mute. I have to hit mute. Okay, so this is the one that I'm listening to. Probably not the same song that you talking to, but he walked away. He was like, no. He's like, no. Got out of the car and she's chasing his ass down. He's like, nay, nay, honey, nay, nay.
It's your turn.
Yeah, but do you want to bet I don't get 1,300 points now?
Well, 350 ain't bad.
This just
does that help at all? Does that make you feel any better?
No, that 1,350 hurt because they hid the fact that I got it. You know, it hurt like my mama done took the belt and beat my ass again. I'm just saying, that hurt. That hurt bad. Okay. I can't type. I got my fingers on the wrong keyboard. Sorry. I've got one. Oh, wait a minute. There's one with Jason Aldean. I'm listening to Jason Aldean now. He didn't start his with the radio blaring in my ear either. The other one did.
That's nice.
It hurt.
That's more polite for sure.
Yeah. The other one was just the car radio in my ear. Oh, shit. I'm not going to score anything this game, guys, because the game's like, fuck you. You don't want to play. I gave you 1,350 and you just walked away.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm like, boy, it's quiet. What's going on?
I'm listening to a song and you're forgetting what you're doing. I'm just saying. It sounded good, didn't it?
Oof. I'll take it. All that work for 300 points. That's no cool.
Well, look, I ain't even getting the 300 points. Okay? I ain't even getting the 300 points. Look, I got 500. Should I take it? Well, that meant I got 500 before. I'm taking 1,000. The game done said, biatch, I did it again. I gave you 500. You didn't see me roll for you. So there. I took it this time. I win. I took it.
Nice.
What? Who's doing what?
Holy shit, that was me. Holy, I thought that was
See how that happens?
Yeah, it happened twice. And I'm gonna take it and run. Bloop. Game over.
Shit. I lost the game.
Well, not necessarily.
Oh, bull crap. I am. You know who I'm not? Do you know who I'm not?
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Sorry.
There it is. I lost. I'm the biggest loser. We know I don't mind being the biggest loser.
There we go. Song by Clint Black, says MJ.
Well, he sung it too because I'm listening to Jason Aldean right now.
He probably covered it, Jason Aldean. Yay! I get a new trophy. 50 board game arena victories. Woo!
Okay, bye, Jason. Although you are more my height than in size. I used to have a crush back in the day, okay, on Clint Black, and then I found out how tiny he was. And I'm sorry.
I'm here, but I'm not on cam.
I like my men to be more aggressive looking than me. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to return to main site, and we've already played, I think it was 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, it's side piles time?
It's side piles time, folks.
Heck yeah.
Hold on to your shorts, grab everybody else's girlfriends, and we're going to play some side piles.
Is there anyone else in chat that wants to play as well?
There's no one there yet. We still only have the two of them. I have no friends request or anything. Do you know the bummer that is?
Oh yeah, I guess David had we took too long and David didn't hear us. Oh.
I think
my hands are full. Can you highlight MJ and Sammy's chats, please?
Well, yeah, we already said it was a song by Clint Black. I'm listening to Clint right now.
Yeah, I didn't click on it though.
So. I remember going in circles at the Circle D Corral, and then saying, pew, 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 pew. I didn't go shooting this weekend. I was going to go down to the desert, to the BLM property to go shooting. I really gave it some thought over Thanksgiving weekend. Not smart, too many morons out there. And the weather kind of the weather here implied that it was going to be windy as fuck out there. So I said, no, I didn't want to do it. I was going over here to fight Malice. But yeah, I wanted to go shooting today and did it this weekend and didn't. John is like, MJ, I am 60, probably only enough time for one last great romance. Well, wait, who said that he was? Oh, it was David. If I do not find one soon, maybe 4 years, I'll give up on that idea. That's when they fall in on you. Just going to say. I got to sneeze.
Okay, I'm back.
You're proud that I
sneezed? Unexpected error.
It'll go away. Oh, wait a minute. I have a note from Spite and Malice. Digger is expected in this game. Fire Fairy is expected in this game. Fire Fairy joins the game. Digger joins the game. The game is ready to start. Hit refresh.
I was just going to say, should I refresh?
I'm thinking I'm going to have to refresh because I got the same damn picture without the whole saying of anything.
I did nothing, Sammy.
Say accept.
I did nothing at all.
I'm just saying, say accept. Okay, maybe I should refresh. I'm refreshing too now.
I just refreshed.
Application is loading on my side. And it's in there. We all are. You are going to play Spite Malice. Good. Okay. I'm waiting for Digger.
Unable to contact server.
Well, try it again. Try it again, Sam. Say accept. This being again.
Yay! Oh. Oh, good. It's counting down.
Okay, yeah, good. Because I just gotta show you. Don't start doing anything yet. I just really want you to see.
Switch so that you're sharing your game.
I just want you to see. This is what I got.
Still?
It keeps doing it. Okay, now I got it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Why did we need to share?
Because that way you can scroll it in, but I like to have mine out so I can see everything.
Yeah.
Um,
She likes to have hers out, boys. She likes to have hers out.
Okay, well, I don't really have a whole lot of choice. So we'll do that. Oh, for Pete's sakes. That's not fair, game.
Yeah, it's right there. It's a wild card. And you have another
wild
ace.
Cards.
You better hope you don't have a 3 under the... See what happened? You played your 3 out of your hand when you have another 3 goal because you didn't play your goal card first. Just saying. She's like, that's okay. I got this covered. Yeah, but you wouldn't have had to have wasted your king. We're just going to keep finding a way to chastise her. She's going to finish this game in no time. Okay, and then Dom's like, Sammy, she Canadianed it. And then Cynthia's like, the servers have been glitchy all day. How would we know?
It's your
Because
turn.
Cynthia's been there all day. And MJ's like, question, does Canada want New York?
No. No.
And then Sammy says, go for it.
Sammy says, I like to have mine so I can see everything too, like around corners and under tables, jammed in the door.
You're so bad.
MJ says, too much of a draw on resources. I just think they're too scary. We got enough of the libtards over here. We don't need any more. We don't need California either. Okay. Sammy says, I like to have mine so I can see everything too, like around corners and under tables, jammed in the door, in the bottom of a peanut butter jar.
I'm just saying, you just read that. What's up with you?
Because he threw in another line. And then Dom says to MJ, Diagolon could still be a thing. You know, it's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I used to joke that if we just, instead of splitting America, Canada this way, we went this way instead, and you guys could have that, and we'll keep middle west coast, and, you know, happy, joy. MJ says Mexico can have California. Fair enough. That works.
Hey! I'm here, folks. I'm here. And in Arizona, too. I'm here. Damn, Dom. Damn, MJ. Giving up the old lady because she's old. I see how you want to put me in my fucking canoe with the match and send me out to sea. Shit. I'm game for it, though.
I like that Dom is adding Arizona and New Mexico, too.
Yeah, well, you know, I have property in Arizona. Yeah, well, this ain't happening. Not tonight. Not tonight. I got a headache.
MJ's one-upping again with Colorado, too.
I ain't going back to Colorado, MJ. I'm not going back to Colorado.
Pardon me. Dom says, well, Shenny, you better start eliminating the riffraff.
Honey, again, what part of me says I haven't started? Because I have.
The riffraff is slowly moving out to your red states.
Exactly.
And then it's up to you guys to get rid of them.
Exactly. Just
or to retrain them.
Crap out of those who have escaped me. You know, just not fun. Okay, I don't. I don't want this to show. Go away.
Darn it.
Really? Okay, so what if I don't want this one to show? Oh, look me. Oh, excuse me. I don't know, but everybody else is over there. You know my brain is not into this game right now, right?
That's fine with me and probably with Cynthia as well.
It's like nothing personal. My brain, I really feel like my brain is on holiday. I don't even know why.
This is Shani's brain. This is Shani's brain on the beach. This is Shani's brain down on the...
You know what? I want to pour myself a whiskey.
There you go.
Because why not? I'm already fucking Fruit Loops.
There you go. Why the heck not? Dom is saying, I told you about the Dallas mayor, the Blue City, changing to the Republican Party, didn't I? No.
Did it?
I heard
Seriously? About that. Wow.
So the mayor was elected as a Democrat and then he changed to Republican?
No, I think during the vote it changed from blue to red.
Oh, I see. So the Dallas mayor and the city is blue, but the state is red. No, we're talking about Texas. Texas is always red.
No, there's been some blue skies over there.
Oh, Dom is saying that's not saying he is actually a Republican or that the city will turn red, but it does make him a smart Democrat. That's true.
There's a lot of those lately.
Very true.
Is it my
turn? Yeah.
No, it's your turn.
There's not a lot of them.
It's your turn, David.
It's my turn. Okay. Let's go already. I can't go already.
Well, I couldn't go already, and I worked that hard to stand out.
Darn it.
Okay, I'm going to go for...
Do I want to go for the paint? You do you. We'll sit here and we'll tee-hee and kiki and whatever else. I don't know what else.
I got paint thinner out, okay? I didn't have to go anywhere. I'm here.
Oh, good. See? Oh, and Dom says he knows which side of his bread the butter is on. There you go. And Cynthia says, Shani, don't pull a Cynthia and fall asleep on stream.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not.
That's true, Dom. LBJ was from Texas and was a Democrat. Very fair.
Did you get a new monitor, honey? Cynthia, did you get a new monitor? I've been meaning to ask that. I know you didn't get a new heart, but did you get a new monitor?
Dom says Trump was a Democrat for years.
Yes, he was. Yes. Oh. And he was being asked for years if he was going to ever run as president. And he said, no, but if I did, I would change parties and lie. And they'd be dumb enough to believe me. Well, you know what? He didn't lie to me. What? Elon Musk. Nope. Elon just told me nope.
Okay.
I just got a message from Elon telling me nope.
Good.
I'm special. He didn't want me talking about Don that way. Nope. But he hasn't lied to me.
That comment back.
Elon, I am saying he has not lied to me. Okay? So don't tell me nope. I am the only person that can say Donald Trump has not lied to me because he has not lied. He can tell the truth and be, what the hell happened to that deck of cards? He told the truth and there I am. I'm good with this. Can't I be good with it?
Cynthia says my monitor will be here on Monday. The first one is not working right.
Okay, so it hasn't been a whole week yet. I don't know. I hate these fucked up weeks.
And Tom says, I guess
I don't know who I am.
We got back to politics anyway. I was trying in the beginning to avoid it. Meh.
Well, who walked us right into it? Somebody walked us right into it. Who walked us right into it?
I don't know. It's my turn
into it, talking about getting rid of California.
Oh, that's not politics, though. That's just smart business sense.
Yeah, but then he told me I needed to get rid of the riffraff, which the riffraff was the politics. And MJ's like, sorry. Don't be sorry. We're good. I think I'm muted, Clint. Oh, he finished. I like this dude. Sing to me, honey. I don't even know why you put him in there. He is not, that's not who I asked. No. Oh, Jesus, criminy sakes.
There we go. Dom says we was talking about getting rid of California, and then the riffraff.
Yeah, see?
Oh, MJ started it with New York. That's how it started. That's okay, MJ. That's okay. It wasn't outright political. Again, that's just smart business sense. Let's get rid of our weakest links.
It didn't work.
If Canada could even just get the power structure equal across the country, it would be lovely. But Manitoba on over is just, the further away you get from Quebec, the less our opinions or votes or anything actually matter.
I have forgotten about my paint thinner.
Mm.
You know, any moment now, my allergies will start acting up, but we will know it is because of the paint thinner. Okay.
Gotcha.
So at least then we know it is indeed the paint thinner. So there. Bless you. MJ is like, you know where we're all headed. You know where we're all headed. Yeah. And then Dom is like, the only way to get better is to plant freedom seeds. I got mine. And then Dom is like, okay, I will need to shut up about this topic. See? But at least you grab those reins and you back that pony right back up. Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm totally proud of you. I haven't had any whiskey in so long. This stuff is like strong.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I couldn't remember which side of the system was the no good and the okay. So I tested from the wrong end. That was the no good. So I need to test another one. What do you guys? I'll put it to the chat. Am I going to test lilac diesel or am I going to test grape LA? You guys let me know.
I don't know. I went LA and diesel.
Pardon?
I said, I don't know. My brain just picked up LA and diesel. So like Vin Diesel in LA. So diesel goes first.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Good.
Okay.
Nobody knows what the fluke I really said.
Dom says, I can talk about stupid, lazy handyman. And MJ says, it's okay if it's for laughs. Totally. And Dom says, that's not political. Are you sure, Dom?
I don't know. My plumber is
handyman.
My plumber is totally stoned 90% of the time that he comes over. So the first time I ever had to call him and he came to do, I looked out my back window. He's laying. He's laying on the grass in the sun, just kicking back, talking on the phone. And I was like, oh my God, I hope I'm not paying him by the hour. I'm just saying. It was funny as shit. And now we're best friends. I mean, seriously, he bought my dune buggy from me. And now he's really bummed he didn't buy my trailer from me. And I was like, I told you. That was not when he was thinking straight. Does he ever?
Dom says, during the process of crawling under the house to repair the natural gas pipes, I found that none of the water pipes are insulated.
Well, that kind of is a waste of expense.
Friday morning early,
your landlord.
Yeah, the rental agency, the manager, whatever, she came with one of the owners and they checked everything. They're going to send someone in to put like hard stoppers on my stairs so that you're not going to misjudge the carpet because the carpet's loose. And then, so they're making it even safer, which is nice. And he and I, he's with the hot water. He said, well, the next thing I could think of would be wrapping the pipes. And I'm like, well, yes, please. So I don't know, Dom.
Do you even have hot water during the summer?
During the summer, yeah, it's fine. It's the cold weather makes it really bad.
Okay, it might just be uninsulated pipes then.
Yeah. So he said that would be the next option. So I'm going to wait for a little bit. And if I don't hear anything, I'm going to talk to the property manager, and say, look, if he brings the stuff and tells me which one, I can wrap it myself. He doesn't have to pay someone to do it. I'll do it myself. I want hot water. Because he's like, that's the only thing he could think of next, is that it's coming out of the hot water tank, but the pipes are so long to get to where it's going, and they're cold, that there's no, it cools down again. So I don't know.
It's your turn. Don says, I see that now. Thank you. I went to Lowe's and bought a whole box of foam insulation. The woman did not know how to scan it to do the sale and did not know how to look it up on the computer. Yeah, so it's free. So I had to open the box and pull one piece out so she could scan it and then ring it up 32 times. MJ's like, you want? Okay. Who want?
We all want.
Okay.
It's like you scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream.
No, I'm handing them to you left and right, and I ain't doing that one. I ain't doing that one. I'm sure that you're probably already ready, but no. In and oh, and no, and there. And I'm not playing your hand for you.
And Dom, I guess she didn't think about the fact that she could just hit 32 times and then scan the little piece once. Or did she actually have to scan it 32 times?
I'd have fucked with her math. I totally would have fucked with her math. While she was standing there, 1, 2, 3, I'd have gone 29, 18, 88, hut, 17, hike. Because I do mess with people when I'm in public. They should not let me in public is the problem. Do you see how that goes? They should not allow me in public. Look at her just go.
Oh, that's good. So at least she wasn't dumb enough to sit there scanning it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I've seen cash or tellers that dumb.
Not sharp tools in the shed.
At least she wasn't that dumb. Could have been there for a while. Darn it.
What?
I played that 7 on good faith that someone would leave me the 8. Darn it. Or was it the 6? It was the 6. I played the 6.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying that somebody.
I've been patiently working that up so that I could do that.
Have you not met that somebody? She's not doing that. And then okay, and then Dom comes along, but I know from watching they can type in a description of the product and it will list all similar items for them to select one and get the price. Tool, not sharp, pencil sharpener, dead lead, all those good things, they happen.
MJ says, I have learned not to talk numbers when customers are writing out checks. There you go. You do not want mistakes happening.
You know, my hand really sucks. I just really want everybody to know my hand royally sucks.
Duly noted in the minutes of the record. 8:31.
Get your pants off really and put that in the records there, Dom. Damn it. Did we lose Sammy, or is he listening and playing games? Sammy, are you listening and playing games?
I don't know.
MJ, when people are doing numbers around me, I start calling out random.
There you go.
Random numbers around me. I start calling out random numbers around me. 6, 1, 4, 50, 11. I'm telling you, Sammy said, I'm here, and yes, I'm playing games. I just want you to know that when you're not here, you are recognized as being missing in action. And
you know. Noted at 8:32 p.m. Shenny needs recorded.
Why? What did I do?
Well, it's just with the Sammy too. You just said we needed to record it.
Oh, okay. I did. Did I really? I have no idea. I just need it known. Oh, there it is. I just need it known that when you're not around, we notice it.
Yeah,
and then Don is like, Sammy, 2017. And then Don is like, 1 is the loneliest number you can ever do. No, 2 sucks pretty much too. I'm just saying it can happen. I smell some food in my kitchen and I'm not even fucking hungry.
Are you cooking though?
No, no, we've been here for more than an hour and it would be done because
you would know. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because I put everything in the oven thingy. That I have.
Like Ditto's sniffing the air too. He smells whatever it is too.
Oh, he's scratching himself.
Oh, okay. Oh, way to go, Cynthia.
I'm like, wait a minute. What happened to the game, Cynthia?
Very well played.
We kind of figured that, by the way. I'm just saying, players hate 20. Okay, so I'm just saying players hate the 20 on the goal, but it is what you gave us because we're gonna play it like that again because I don't want to fucking think about how to change shit around. Okay, I'm tired, and Don is like, Shinny is smelling meals past probably, and MJ is like, when doing inventory and they're at 545 pieces, then start throwing out them numbers. I'm telling you. It's just so much more fun. No, I wanted to go up here. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I might end up in the murder room any moment. And Fire Fairy is quite used to being in a murder room. I don't like being in a murder room. Okay.
What's the murder room?
The murder room is, oh my God, I entered a room and I don't know anybody and they're going to murder me. And that's when you accidentally join a game. Get your ass over here, Miss Cynthia. She's like, I forgot and fell asleep in between games. She won and went pee.
That's probably it. There she is. See?
And I went, okay, we'll give her time. She won and went pee. And she's back. Mm-hmm. Or I woke her up. One of the two. I don't know how that's going. Right.
She's here. Welcome back.
Okay. So, hello.
Oh, and it played right too. Goody, goody.
It did. It acted like it knew what it was doing this time.
Mm-hmm.
There. Dom's like, MJ, yeah, that is what I am like. Who's playing? That is what I am like. Exactly. That's what I was saying I do. I do it all the time. That's why they shouldn't allow me out in public. I'm just...
I confused myself. I was looking at your screen and I saw a wild. I thought, who's got a wild in their gold pile? And I looked over and it's gone already. It's covered because it was Cynthia playing it.
Oh, on the play piles?
Yeah. It's like the whole board changed because I accidentally looked at your thing
like,
instead of...
I didn't have nothing on mine. I didn't know what drugs you were on, but...
Cynthia says, I am fully awake. Good, good.
Okay, I'm not. Look at us. We changed roles tonight. Because I am just tired. And I'm hoping that the whiskey wakes me up a little bit. But so far, no. But the muscles are feeling better.
All right.
I bet you if I took my blood pressure, something would show that it's really off. Based on the amount of sleep that I've been wanting and how I'm feeling right now, something's not. Something's a little scatterwanky.
Worry about you, or you're just...
No, I'm not worried, except for the fact it's this. What I am right now is not normal.
Okay.
Whatever.
But not normal is not...
Yeah, but not dangerously not normal. Just fucking Fruit Loop and Noopy's not normal. And then Dom is like, MJ, I can even confuse myself with numbers. When I'm cutting lumber, I have to yes, me too. Yeah. I have to measure and write it down, then take what I wrote down to measure and cut. If I try to keep it in my mind, oh, screw it, it's done. I just simply get it wrong. Yep. And you know what? I'll write them down and still get them wrong because I'll know I wrote them down backwards. You know, are you not playing, Miss Cynthia?
Yeah, she was just looking at it. I've got a crap hand too. Which card do I want to throw down? Whole lot of nothing.
MJ says, when Shinny says, have you met me? I think, yeah, I was standing over there by the tomatoes. Well, thank you for not throwing any of them. I greatly appreciate it.
I'm going to run to the ladies. I'll be right back.
Okay. And then Dom's laughing. And MJ's like, the tomatoes. Over by the tomatoes. Yep. Yep. Because I'm, you know. And then MJ's like, Ray Stevens. Oh, wait a minute. That dude was funny. Why do I think I remember that? You know you making me look stuff up now because I just love it. Ray Stevens. Not the toenail fungus. Tomatoes. Toenails fungus. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. I don't know what I'm doing. Tomato song. The streak? It's me again, Margaret. Ahab the Arab. Since Bubba changed his name to Charlene. Oh my friggin' God. Oh, okay. I gotta listen to Since Bubba changed his name. And then Dom is saying Toe made hers. And then Cynthia's like, sorry for the slow play. Well, yeah, stop hitting rewind. And then MJ is like, there she came past the fruits and vegetables. Exactly. And I'm listening to since Bubba changed his name to oh my God. He went out and joined the swimming team. Every race, broke every record in the state. And that beats everything he's ever seen. I'm just saying. Charlene wins regionals. Breaking news. Since Bubba changed his name to Charlene.
I'm here. Click.
We're seeing things not meant to be seen. And no matter how you slice it, he needs to keep his business private. Since Bubba changed his name to Charlene. And went out and joined the girls' swimming team. See, David would have loved this today.
What?
And then Sammy's like, tomato paters. Tomato potatoes. Why you give me such hard words? Why you give me such hard words? That was rude. Why you give me such hard words? I can't say these hard words.
Maters, tomatoes, potatoes.
I don't know, but MJ said Ray Stevens, and I remembered him being funny. And now Sammy says, why you speak such Chinese?
I heard the tomato potatoes, and I thought immediately of Mater from that animated movie Cars.
Cars.
Tow truck.
Dude,
Tow truck's name was Mater, isn't it?
I've got the first McDonald's or Burger King giveaway of all the cars. Yeah, buddy. I did. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying.
Pardon me. Oh, potato.
Potato? Okay. I don't think I can go any further because I ain't smart. Okay. So back over here to what I was looking for. Oh, Ray Stevens is a good old looking man. He apparently he ain't that much older than me, to be honest. Ray Stevens, the Mississippi Squirrel Revival, the Deer Slayer, Smoky Mountain Rattlesnake Retreat, the Do-Right Family from Get Serious. Okay, I don't think he's
thinking of potatoes. And then he says, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
No.
I feel like it's a cheerleading, like a cheer, but he didn't finish it.
He really wasn't all that much older than me, was he?
Oh, MJ says, Digger, scroll back. What song is it? Oh, I'm no good with this one.
Tomato potatoes. Why you speak
MJ
such
says
Chinese?
Ow.
I started thinking of potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I'm no help.
When Jenny says, have you met me? I think, yeah, I was standing over there by the tomatoes. By the tomatoes. There she came past the fruits and vegetables.
Oh my God, he's way older than me.
I don't know. It's not
He was born January of 1939.
The singer of this song that you guys are talking about?
Ray Stevens?
Ray Stevens?
The streak.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
You don't
like Ray Stevens sounds familiar. That's about as good as I'm going to get, though.
Yeah, he did the streak. Ray Stevens did the streak. And that's why he's so funny. Okay, I'm going to get... I want to share it for her real quick.
Is it a comedian?
In his singing, he is.
Oh, okay.
in his singing he is. Don't ask me why I took her off the stream. That was not my...
That's okay. You didn't take me off. You took you off.
Me
so
off.
There.
I don't know. I don't know how come you took me off? What did I do wrong? I don't know what's going to happen here.
Lady, I told you about from at the supermarket. There seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I was just standing over there by the tomatoes, and here he comes, running through the poles.
It was the streak.
Naked as a jaybird. Ethel's over there in the jam.
Trust me, y'all wouldn't want to see that naked as a jaybird attached to my fat ass. No. Ethel could do what Ethel's got to do, but Ethel and I are built differently.
Jellies, preserves, pickles. I hollered over there. I said, "Don't look, Ethel!" She dropped the whole jar of kumquats and fell back into the sweet midget side. Had us too late. She done been insane.
You know, that was back when the days were very innocent. And I'm
he game looks familiar.
I'm game to have some more innocence like this.
Look at that.
I mean, it was just so sweet.
Look at that.
Well, yes, they call him the street.
You know what one it is now?
No, I don't think I've ever seen or heard this, but the guy looks familiar.
Well, I can't play anymore without knowing damn well we're going to get our ass kicked.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ahab the Arab. This is since Bubba changed his name to Charlene.
Well, now things are strange at my old alma mater. They're
and I'm seriously thinking this was not that long ago. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can watch it without listening to it, right? Because why not?
Yeah.
Really? Y'all ain't helping me try and play it all. And we're just
That's
not
the only person who's played it. Oh no, sorry. That's Cynthia this time.
Uh-huh. I'm innocent. Leave me alone. Go pick on another bully. Oh. I'm just saying, go pick on another. Charlene wins regional. And this is funny because the coach of the girls swimming team, that's who's owns the ranch right now.
Oh, okay.
So it's like funny to me. I can't help it.
We're seeing things not meant to be seen. Yeah, no matter how you slice it, it's hard to keep his business private. Now that Bubba's changed his name to Charlene. And went out and joined the girls' swimming team. Now if we could...
Okay.
It's your turn again. Oh no, it's Cynthia's turn. I keep forgetting the order's changed.
It does. It changes here and there. There's not a lot we can do with it.
MJ said
Anyway.
streak, and Don says Ray Stevens also did the Shriners Convention. He's a comedy songwriter and performer. Okay. Jim Stafford also did a lot of comedy songs, like Spiders and Snakes.
Yeah. I like the Spiders and Snakes songs.
Unknown Hinson does comedy songs too. MJ's, yeah, Weird Al. Weird Al's the one that I remember from my era. Dom says we can all do this on Discord and avoid strikes and banning. Very true.
We will have to soon.
Yeah, MJ rewrote songs and no, MJ didn't. MJ wrote great songs. MJ says that Weird Al rewrote songs, and he did. He covered people's songs really well. Dom says, "Oh yeah, Weird Al Yankovic too." Yes, exactly. See, Weird Al liked Michael Jackson. I know he did. That was yeah. He did. He did a few of those. Dom says MJ probably in the biblical sense. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm of a mind that Michael Jackson was really in a lot of ways very much like a child. I don't think he inappropriately touched anyone, in my opinion. Whatever. Although dangling the kid out the window and over the
Was
railing,
not the
that was
most
stupid,
intelligent, but that just proved
Yes.
how immature Michael really
Right.
was.
Exactly. Yeah. But I think he also knew an awful lot. He's another one that would tried to speak out and ended up dead. People are starting to look into Anne Hesh again, so there's that. Maybe just maybe they'll look into Anne Hesh and the woman that Alec Baldwin killed, and the fact that they were about to work on a documentary together with many other famous people, a documentary on certain proclivities of Hollywood.
There's a lot of them moving out of the
specific religion choices or preferences and partners, that sort of thing. But then they suddenly died. Oops.
I'm just saying, I find it funny so many of them are moving out of town.
Who played the 4 again? So mean.
I think it was me because it came off of my play or my goal pile.
Yeah. Just so you know.
and then MJ's like his songs, and then Dom is like Rodney Carrington does hilarious and risque songs, and then Dom says Rodney Carrington sees show them to me. I can't say I know anything about that. What are you laughing at?
Oh, just because I got crap cards, but I keep hoping that it'll change, and it's just not changing.
That's the nice part of you, honey, is your for lifetime hope.
Maybe, just maybe.
He looks
and look away and look back again. It'll change. I can play. Life is good again.
Rodney Carrington is a short version of Haas.
A short version of Haas?
Yeah, but I like the tall version of
Haas. Yeah, Haas was
Little Joe was not my guy, but Haas was totally my guy.
Oh, Haas shared a fence line with my uncle.
Right, you told me that.
Yeah.
I'm so bummed I didn't know your uncle.
Well, I mean, I never knew him myself, really, right? He was just a guy riding the fence lines, checking, Oops, I accidentally hit something.
Dom is like, show them to me. If you love this country, set those puppies free. I'm telling you, she was going to, wasn't she? Am I sharing my screen? Because that was the perfect timing. And then he yelled, yeah, right. And made it look like he was looking. MJ's like, I was saying, haha, Weird Al liked Michael Jackson's songs.
Yes.
Right. And then he did it too.
Okay, I'm here, but I'm going off cam for a minute.
Okay, well, I'm here and don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Sounds good. Sounds like the average Shenny and Digger show.
I don't have a 5.
I'm here, but I'm not here, and she's here, but she doesn't know what she's doing. Welcome to the real days, right? We've been doing this for about 3 hours now. Thanks, folks, for hanging out. We appreciate your staying here and being entertained by us. I think he did another, I'm reading ahead, but my hands are full. Dom, I think he also did a third Michael Jackson song, but I'm not certain.
Dom is saying, MJ, didn't he only do Eat It and Fat? And then Dom is like, then he did Madonna with like a surgeon.
Yeah. Yeah, I always liked Weird Al. I was at just the right age.
Yeah, then they shut him down. Digger, it's your turn. Then they shut him down. Didn't they shut Weird Al down?
Did they? I don't know.
I think they did.
So. Maybe. I wasn't paying attention, obviously.
I could not. I'm just saying. I know me. These girls that are showing their titties like that in public, that is so not me. It's so not me. I'm just going to keep saying it is so not me.
Dom, Weird Al is on tour for 2025. Yes. Someone was bragging about having bought a pair of tickets to take his daughter for her birthday or something. Or no, as a Christmas present, but it doesn't happen till later. That's what it was. But I can't remember which streamer it was. I watch a bunch of them. And a bunch of them have kids. But someone actually bought a pair for themselves and their daughter, which I thought was pretty darn cool.
Dude, I'm glad I went ahead and did that. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, then I'm just going to let Digger play. Because I can't play. I'm just going to let Digger play. I'm watching him make records now. I just want you guys to see this. Because, I'm not right in the head, and weird things really fook with my head. You're welcome. There. And so here they are now making a record.
Oh, yeah.
Cool looking record.
Yeah. I've seen these videos before. They make interesting vinyl. But it's not really vinyl, and it's yeah.
It's cool, but I bet you anything if I played the needle through it, it'd still play.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll play.
They're just really cool looking records. Albums. It's Digger's turn.
Yeah, I know.
Just in case
I was watching records being made.
Squirrel? Because here we are. And Dom is like, Weird Al is on tour for 2025, Brewer and Shipley. And Dom says, Weird Al has 14 studio albums to date. And Dom says, I only know about it from Professor of Rock interview on YouTube. And where did our MJ go? And Dom says, I watch Professor of Rock and Rick Beto in a lot. And Dom says, polyvinyl chloride.
MJ's the one that said Brewer and Shipley.
Oh, he did. Yeah. I just, sorry. We'll give credit to where credit. Brewer and Shipley. And it's not that he didn't take off. He was here 4 minutes ago, but he took off since then.
Yeah, these the nifty vinyls, they look really cool, but I guess apparently they're not they don't last as long because they don't necessarily, I don't know. Something. I don't know. I don't know the technical stuff, but apparently they don't last as long.
Something just happened behind me that didn't sound right. Well, I'm just going to let Digger play again.
No, it's your turn. Oh, okay.
No,
I would love to, Shenny, but it's your turn, not mine.
Yeah, no, it's yours.
Never mind.
I'm just going to let you play again. You just go right ahead. Oh, though I guess I could have played one card for you. I'm sorry. I thought I did and just spaced it out. Because I do that. Was that a sneeze or what was it? I don't know if one of my animals are having an attack or if it just sneezed and it sounded more like, oh, I should go look because he did have cat food and it might have squirted out of his butt. Yeah, I have a dog who explodes out of the wrong end. I really do. And then Dom is like, PVC. I have made a lot of parts out of PVC in the machine shop over the years. And MJ's like, One Toke Over the Line song.
Oh, I know that song.
And then MJ's like, Brewer and Shipley. And Dom is like, Digger, the plastic they are using, because of the mixed colors, the plastic is not blended properly to get maximum hardness.
There you go. That's what they were saying. It was some DJs complaining about it. Well, not complaining. There was a discussion being had around me by DJs as we were watching those guys do them. Because they make very cool looking vinyl.
I think they're cool.
Yeah.
But again, if they don't last, for me, that wouldn't work because, I kind of need things to last a while. I like it when things last longer.
But like it when things last longer. That's not the way things work these days.
No, it's not. It's quite the frustrating beat.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Cynthia. Hey, shut up.
I haven't said anything. I hope you're talking to your animals.
I'm talking to the game going tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh, okay. What are we playing on here? 4 and a 3.
And Dom says, I know things like this from years of working in manufacturing. I worked on the seats of the prototype Airbus A380.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Shenny.
What? What did you do to me?
I'm just about to do it to you.
You can't because I got red or I've got Fire Fairy between you and I. Does that make sense? Hi there, bud. But that's a bummer. Just so you could use your 8, I understand.
Yeah.
But you wish you could have used that 7 instead.
Well. What can you do, right?
And then Dom is like, that was back in 2005. And MJ's like, that TikTok reminds me of a game show. What TikTok?
Tells you the TikTok when you're taking too long.
Oh, yes, exactly. See, I wasn't even thinking. And then I'm back to the test jacuzzi. He just got out of the shower and now he's going to test his jacuzzi.
Sorry, I'm catching up. Prototype Airbus.
Stop wearing skinny jeans, jerk.
TikTok reminds me of the game show. Yeah. Who are you talking to?
The test jacuzzi thing again.
Oh.
And he's like, after a day of wearing your tight jeans, nothing more then stop wearing your tight jeans. We girls don't want to see you dudes looking like you chicks. Okay? I mean, if your dick's got to sneeze, we let it sneeze without showing it to us. We don't care. Most of the time, you guys are making your nut bags looking like camel toe. I don't want to see it.
That's what I was thinking. It looks an awful lot like just really bad camel toe.
Isn't that horrible?
It's not good looking at all.
It's really not.
Especially when it's the really super scrawny skinny jeans.
Exactly.
So they're like, yeah.
Exactly.
They start with nothing and it gets less.
I totally like the way that a good old pair, right now I'm not going to be able to remember what kind of jeans I always wore.
Cut.
I always wore a specific pair of jeans.
Oh.
They were country and western jeans.
Boot
they
cut.
They made them for guys. No, they're a brand.
Oh.
A brand.
Oh.
And I can't
talk about a style.
I can't think about it right now because again my brain took a vacation. It didn't leave a
Fair enough.
Shit. My brain took a vacation and didn't put a forwarding address in. It's just moved. Wranglers. I thought of that one on my own.
Nice.
I look at, and then MJ typed it in there. No, Levi's don't really do it for me. Mostly because I think that the seams are too painful, and I have empathy. So I think that the seams hurt too much, but the Wranglers have a softer seam. And I'm sorry, but Wranglers
that makes sense.
Were built where everybody's butt poofed, and Levi's kind of just left it go straight. So Wranglers had a cute little poofy butt, and I looked good in mine. So most of the people I knew, they looked good in theirs too. Okay, I was impregnated by a bull rider. Okay, can I just leave it there? There was some booty back there. Okay, there was some booty.
Well, yeah, you need those glutes to grab on.
He had some glutes to grab on. Though he had
not quite what I meant, but okay.
He that was all he had, because there was a bit of laughter in the front side. I'm sorry, there was, he thought it was all that and a bag of roses. And I was like, yeah, no, not worth 2 kids. Nope, not doing that again. Not even to prove to me that the first time was wrong.
I like the origin story for Levi's. He brought a bunch of stuff with him to sell tents to the miners, but the miners didn't want to buy the tents, and he was running out of money, and he needed some new something to wear, some new clothes. So he made himself a pair of overalls out of his tent supplies, and the miners loved them.
I love it.
The denim was so thick.
I love it. And the best part is you are not supposed to wash your Levi's. And MJ's like, for traction. Wait, what's for traction? I got to go there. The seam in the Levi's or the boudet in the Wranglers? Because I'm just going to tell you, I preferred the boudet in the Wranglers. This is not helping me none at all. There.
All right, that was 2 goes just to make sure that it wasn't by accident. But
and then MJ's like, I think it was a Paul Newman line. I better get better traction with my boots on. And he was probably wearing a pair of Wranglers, because I'm telling you that Paul Newman's ass was shaped like a pair of Wranglers. That's what I remember. Now, he's been dead a few years, but based on what I remember, that's exactly how his ass was shaped, like they were in Wranglers. Men used to know how to wear a pair of pants.
Yeah, we all used to know how to dress better.
And then suddenly one day, men started wearing dresses. I got confused.
Well, shit.
Well, oh, Sammy Kinison.
What?
Sam Kinison.
Oh, Sam Kinison, yeah. MJ said he was naked with cowboy boots on. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in general, his butt was probably always wearing Wranglers. Did you get it? Because he had that kind of a cute ass. Him's had a cute ass. The rivet in the crotch, well, they had the buttons going all the way down for a while. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, the button down went too many buttons down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I remember that was not a happy camper.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had a pair of those.
Do me a favor. Just let me know. I've got plenty of them.
7s?
Yeah.
No, I need someone to play a 6.
Uh-huh. So do I.
Oh.
I need to play a 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
So really, I need a 5. And then we can set each other up.
Well, except for then she'd block us. Do you see?
No. Because it doesn't matter. It's a moot point anyway. I don't have a 5.
Right. But what I'm saying is that between you and I is her. Okay?
Yeah. That's
so,
true.
It's like, yeah, no, she'd block us. MJ's like, he hopped in bed and the gal said, "You keeping your boots on?" And he said, "I get better traction." And that was the one with him and fuck it. They jump off the cliff into the water and one of them can't swim.
Holy, pardon me.
And the other guy is a jerk. Paul Newman and who is the other guy? Sundance. Something in Sundance.
Butch and Sundance. Butch and the Sundance Kid.
Yeah. Lamb. And that was the movie, right, MJ? I'm thinking that was the one. I don't know, but that's the one it makes me think of. Robert Redford's a jerk. Yes, I don't like him.
Oh, Cynthia says the CEO of Levi went camping and was crouching down at the campfire and got burned. That's why they eliminated the rivet at the crotch.
Good. Because, I'm telling you, way too often, they don't be thinking of the right shits.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. My feet are burning up. I need to take my socks off.
MJ is saying, anyone remember how you opened a can of beer in the 50s or early 60s? I still got one of those bottle openers.
Wait a minute. You
also use it to open like your condensed milk.
I have those all over the house, but I also have one of the church key kind.
The church key kind?
Uh-huh.
Did they have that for beer?
Yeah.
Oh. I've got that for like corned beef and stuff, but I've never seen beer with the church key.
For bottle caps, we may be calling two things different church key thing. There's the one that's shaped like this, like a key, basically, like almost like a mushroom.
No, you've lost me.
I could go get them. I'll be right back. Because I can think that far ahead, and it's your turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out.
I'll be back and stretch my leg.
Okay,
don't go anywhere.
perfect.
Stay right
Perfect.
here. Hey.
Still got a whole lot of nothing though.
Where are you two guys?
Well, I'm just gonna add my 7 to the pile of 7s. How's that?
You let another.
Oh, Cynthia coming in with Robert Redford as well. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. That's you.
Wait, where's my other one?
Bottle opener on one end and can opener on the other. Yes. Ugh. You could probably reach it.
Search. Did you
I just realized I can get mine.
So I could step in it because it's cold. Shithead.
How do you do that and not drop everything?
Who are you talking to?
To the chat, to you. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's like this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this.
No, I think he's talking about this one.
Well, I have the one with that end, but I don't know where it is either. Okay.
Okay.
So
I've got that end and the pointy end.
Yeah, the pointy end, but I also have one with that end, but then I have this one, but then I also have this one, right, which is a key with the hook, so I can take my lids off of my cans. But I also have one of these that goes in a circle and also pops off. I have these all over the house.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I know that's the oldest bottle opener I've got, and it's got the pointy end as well as the rounded end, and it doesn't have the loop.
But I have one like that one.
Turn on. Sorry.
That you have. I have one like that one that you have, and then I have a different one of these. But these are the two that were sitting up there, and so I just said okay and grabbed them because
MJ says that's it, Digger. Haha. So I win the oldest bottle opener
at the moment because I couldn't just find mine because I have that one and I just didn't open any drawers. These
round and then
these were on my sink.
Oh, I'm getting am I choppy or am I?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. It looks like it to me.
All of a sudden your camera's bouncing.
Anyways.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm moving around too much, making it think. I'll just sit back here and be quiet. Because that'll help the PC to work better.
Let me know how
the full tab on beer cans was not introduced until 1962. I know it was a more recent invention.
Close.
Well, you've made some progress anyways.
Yeah, not enough. Why can't I play that there?
I don't know.
Where?
I wish we could trade.
Okay, wait. I'm not trying to play it there, you moron. I'm trying to play that there. Thank you. Stop dicking me around and telling me I'm enjoying myself. I'll start laughing
but it's so much fun. Oh,
I keep start laughing at you.
All right, so
I'll ask, are you done yet?
There's the 4.
Now Now, that one is possible, but I don't know which one it is. I don't know. You would, oh, wait, the kind that goes in and out. Yes, I have one of those too. It's in a silverware. It's packed away. It's in one of my silverware things for my trailer. But yes, it's flat and it's got the hook on it, and then it's got the thing that comes up with the hook, and then you just work it around. Yeah? Is that what you're talking about? Yes, I do. I'm old, honey. I'm older than you are, MJ.
Well, yeah, Dom, you're right. I've actually, you know what? That's a good taste test. Hang on just a second.
Wait, just a minute. Okay. So we'll both be back. Don't go anywhere. Cynthia, hold.
Okay. Oh, hello. I'm big. So I forgot I had this.
Just like make myself go away.
I forgot I had this. I drank some of it and then was too drunk, so I put the top back on. This is, in my opinion, the best beer ever. It's one of the original bottled beers. Grolsch, it's phenomenal, but it's got the pop top. So I drank some and then I put the thing on. So we'll see if it pops. I guess I got to do that. Oh, it still pops. Oh, that's nice. It is. It's totally fresh. I didn't know. I mean, it had been a long, well, not a long while, but
I don't have the cards. I can't play. That's rude.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you not see what I had in my hot little hand too?
Yeah, I did. I was just really surprised that this isn't all drinkable.
I cannot do it like that.
Okay, it's a little flat.
Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here alone? It's bad when you see both of us walk away, right? And then MJ's like, it's your turn, Dick. MJ's like, that removes the whole top. And Dom is like, P38. And MJ's like, that's it, it folds. See, MJ, I got what you were throwing down. And Sammy's like, what the heck? We were leaving. And then Dom's like, this turned into mine. Mine is older than all your shit. Anyway, it turned into the mine is older than your show. And Sammy's like, now you've done it. Now you fudged the bucket. And then Cynthia's like, Dom, I love how you pull up information. And MJ's like, what did I start now?
Nothing bad. Don't worry.
And then Dom is like, Cynthia, well, a lot of it comes out of my brain. Some of it I look up to confirm my brain is remembering correctly. And she says, I love that beer. She's over there drinking it.
Yeah, it's definitely not fresh.
Not horribly bad, but it's not fresh.
Yeah, no, it's still got some bite to it, but yeah, not as good as it tasted at first because it is very ice cold. It's been sitting in the back of the fridge for months. But still, it's Grolsch, so a little bit flat is basically like drinking a Heineken.
Should I pick that
one? Are you talking about Grolsch or are you talking about the one that Shenny had? Cynthia, sorry. If you're talking about Grolsch, I agree 100. It's my favorite beer. And I dated, I dated a beer connoisseur. My brother was a beer connoisseur. So we were very snobby picky about drinking our beers. So I tasted a lot, and I still prefer Grolsch best.
I wasn't going to do it. I was going to
The best beer is called Red River Rye Whiskey. No. I think you don't understand that. The premise there, Tom. Beer. Not rye, not whiskey, not vodka or anything else. Just beer. So I think I missed that. What's the P38 Army can opener? You were showing it, I guess? I saw the bottle that you had, but...
Okay, so if I play this differently, where am I?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
What am I doing? Because I don't know what I'm
Oh, I don't know, but you're just about to win is what you're about to do.
I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm going to help you put away something.
P62.
There, I'm going to let you play too. There you go. I'm going to let you play now. Because I
nice.
Because I blocked myself because I played it as a 4 when I knew I should have played it as a 2.
Well, I thank you for that.
I redid things so that you could do that
too. Holy shit! No wonder you guys would be nice to me. Crap.
No 8s. Play your 9. See, I should have used it as a damn 2, and then the game would have been over. Oh, look at you can play your 10 now.
Oh shit! Which one?
You could use a jack and then use my queen. You could use it as a jack and then use my queen. I know.
And then
just gives a moment to survive. Cynthia's like, yeah, bitch, well, you ain't playing your 4 either, so shut up.
Shit. I don't have a 3.
I was going to say, there's one right there.
Yeah, I know.
It's already on the deck.
It's one of the, I looked at that one, but.
I'm not so smart sometimes. Have we met me?
I am so smart. SMRT.
The best beer is called Red River Rye. She doesn't start things laughing. And then Cynthia is like P38 Army can opener. And Dom is like, it is like, who just did that?
Who did what?
Did you just win, Digger?
Did I? No, Cynthia did.
Oh, okay. I expected Cynthia to do it, but I wasn't looking. The last I saw was a player was you. And I'm like, how the fuck, Cynthia? I set her up. I didn't mean to. Anyway, woo, okay. So, Dom, it is like at first I wanted to call the military issue can open a P62. So I looked it up. And it was a P38.
So can you show me your P62, please, Shenny? Because I missed it.
Mine is in it's in a box in my silverware dish.
Oh, okay. I thought you had shown it.
No, but I have it. It is approximately this big. Maybe an inch, and it's no more than an inch and a half. It's got a straight side, and then it's got a little crook side that folds down into it, and it's got a hook side there, and then you just work it around the can.
Okay.
It is like, at first I wanted to call me, okay, whatever.
There we go.
And then Croche, and then MJ's like, I have one somewhere.
She missed the L, but yes, okay. I'm glad to meet a fellow enjoyer of the good stuff.
And then it's like, I have one somewhere. It's my dad's army
Here.
can opener. That is.
Wait, what? P-38?
That's what they're saying they called them. Okay, I don't know what.
Oh, wait a minute. It's showing just a regular can opener.
No,
like
did you? Did you type in P-38 can opener?
Yes. Now I'm doing Army can opener. Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened to our thingy here.
That's
cool. I'm trying to add to stage this thing.
Okay, yeah.
This is what I have.
Okay. I have never seen one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is the hole, is that for just keeping it on a chain or whatever?
Your neck or something that's I wouldn't want to keep it in my neck and be out cruising and doing buggies and motorcycles like I used to be, but just saying that's because I know something now that I didn't know then.
Yes.
So probably just like a safe little pin in your pocket. I don't know what the military did. Dom's like, MJ, same here. I probably have one in my father's army issue stuff. I didn't have anybody in the army. We just had them, and I had to keep them for the camping and stuff. And hello, Dom's like, I also have his slide rule he used in college. And Cynthia's like, the two of you usually kick my ass. No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
And then Dom is like, I think my uncle has my grandfather's Mason's book. And Dom is like, Digger, just look up P-38 military can opener. All you had to do is say P-38 can opener.
That's what I'm doing.
Straight in. And then Dom is also, no.
That's a P-38, but I thought
Sammy says, no, Digger, that is a fuckhole.
Wait, what?
He's
okay, sorry, I'm coming back to the stream now. Someone said fuckhole and you caught my attention back.
Sammy says, no, Digger, that is a fuckhole in the can opener. It's a fuckhole. No, those
in the can opener is a fuckhole. That
those
is not
men
a
had
fuckhole.
big balls.
I'm the fuckhole. I'm not going to finish that thought.
Yeah, those men had big balls.
I don't need a fuckhole. I am a fuckhole.
And big sticks. That was not the size of their stick. And Dom's like, yes, most guys carried it with their dog.
I'm not a futon.
And MJ is like, keychain. And yes, thank you. Dom is like, but they got a new one in every K ration pack. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. And then Dom's like, well, up to about 1960 or so, it came in K ration. And Sammy's like, I said it's not a fuckhole. Oh, wait.
Well, you're right. It's not.
He did. He said, no, Digger, that is not a fuckhole. Thank you, Sammy, because, I'm not here. I'm dead tired. I don't know who we are. But you know what? I'm pretty sure that we are done because it's 3 hours and 30 minutes in.
Holy crap.
Even though I can love y'all to pieces, I'm dead tired.
I'll tell you to get the fuck out.
I am not going to set up tomorrow's stream because I'm tired.
Oh, hey, I could do it.
You could do it.
Did you see my thumbnail? I forget.
I did. I didn't get a focus on it very, very long, but I liked what I saw of it. I
really was quite happy with it.
Yeah. I'm like, see, you got this. It does need a little purple thing around the edge because that's how they know it's us. Sorry.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
I thought it was. Yeah. Okay.
Well, the cows and stuff is, but the purple has been the one that's been going on and on and on and on and on.
Oh, the purple background. Okay.
But I'm not. I like the white. The white was very crisp and clear. So,
Well, yeah, I just needed
then you put
so that you could read the. I couldn't make a bubble thought. Like I couldn't make the bubble.
Why?
To put the thought in.
There are bubbles there. You don't have to make it. It's over there.
I couldn't find it. It. So I left the margins white so you could see what we were saying.
And I could totally see them. So, no, I was proud of you and I knew you could do it. I wouldn't have said, hey. When I had like 5 minutes, I knew that you could do it. I totally knew you.
Yeah. No, I can. I just, you for the most part, you've got everything set up so quickly.
and I normally do, but I didn't want to take the 5 minutes. She was late getting here.
I'm not going to do it tonight either, but whoever gets up first can set it up, and then the other one can set up their rumble. Yeah.
That's exactly how this works. That's exactly how this is going to work from now on, because now you know the copy and paste shit that I do.
Yeah.
Just makes it so much easier.
Yeah. Mom says the daily rations were the C rations. They usually would get 1K ration per week. We read that already. There was a larger variant of it called P51. That was in wartime or went out on maneuvers, says Dom. And if they were in a camp, they usually had meal tents set up and did not get C rations. Fair enough. Okay, so yes, Shenny is tired and she needs to go to sleep. I don't know what I am, but I need to get off the stream. I did pretty good today sitting in place. So that's a bonus.
I don't know if I did good or not. I did want to take you guys on a tour through the heavy ass fucking furniture that I moved, but I can't. Other than signing in with my other one, I don't know how I could do it.
Meh. You can show us tomorrow.
And I think you're the only one who would know the difference, so you don't have to all be in my...
There's that too.
Yeah, because I think you're the only one who's taken the main tour through the entire house. Outside of that, everybody's been in my entire house. They just don't know the setup of the entire house. They've been in every room, from my bedroom to my guest bedroom to my living room to my dining room to my kitchen room to my garage and to my pantry room, which I'm currently sitting in. No, you've not been in my bathroom. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. So anyway, Dom is like, Shinny, bye. See how that works?
Yeah.
And this guy's a goner, and MJ's like, have a good night, everyone. Thank you, gals. Thank you, night, MJ, for joining us. Dom, good night. Huggers, buggers to everybody around. Cynthia, thank you for hanging out in chat.
Yes,
Huggers, buggers to you. Let us know what that the monitor shows, since we know you're all okay. Okay, so we're just gonna play the heifers out, and thank you all, and bye.
Because
Love you, Sammy. Bye-bye.
For the fun and games, without you, we'd just be a couple heifers looking at each other. Wait, have you met us? We can't stop talking, so while we'd still be talking. We two heifers without our hurt. We may be in different corners of the pasture, but we are thankful each of you found us. Dom and Sammy watching over us carefully, and with the love of bulls on the ranch. Cynthia, always there, ready to play a game, and to show Chad how to do it on or off screen. The she who's a sucker for all things fun, and special thanks to Squad Bob, Tim, and the others who keep us thinking. There's MJ and OG who keep us on our toes. Tim and Froggy jumping in and out of chat, Mr. B and Hot Hobo Chili and all the rest. This herd word wouldn't be a herd without each one of you making the time we all spend together fun. Y'all, we two heifers enjoy hanging out with y'all. Thank you. Joining us for the fun and games. Without you, we'd just be a couple heifers looking at each other. Wait, have you met us? We can't stop talking, so while we'd still be talking. We two heifers or nothing without our herd. We may be in different corners of the pasture, but we're thankful each of you found us. Dom and Sammy watching over us carefully, and with the love of bulls on the ranch. Cynthia, always there, ready to play a game, and to show Chad how to do it on or off screen. The Shea, who's a sucker for all things fun. Then, special thanks to Squad Bob, Tim, and the others who keep us thinking. There's MJ and OG who keep us on our toes. Tammy and Froggy jumping in and out of chat. Mr. Beat and Hot Hobo, Chili, and all the rest. Guess Herd wouldn't be a herd without each one of you making the time we all spend together fun. Y'all, we two heifers enjoy hanging out with y'all. Thank you.